As the leader of the Booner Pack, I lead from the front.
All right, boys. Lock in.
It's our core foundation, man. Grit.
I'm fired up. I'm fired the up, boys.
It's pumping right now. It's got my juice pumping, boys. We are live. Detroit Lions divisional round in the city of Detroit versus the Washington Commanders. It's time, boys. It's time. I'm looking there right now. Ford Field looks electric. It looks, oh my gosh. Ford playoffs in Detroit, boys. Oh my gosh. Look at the Ford Field.
It looks unbelievable. It looks like an awesome time. You know what I'm looking forward to? I might swerve, bend that corner. Whoa, LiAngelo Ball performing at halftime. That's pretty awesome. And then, you know,
love it.
LeVar said it. He said all three of his sons are going to make it. They're going to make it. And they did. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be an awesome game. That environment looks insane. We were down there earlier in the day, so make sure to check those out on our socials. It was just an electric environment. There's no better sports city
good,
in the world.
Wow,
better,
that was fast.
Better than Detroit.
Yeah, no, it's I'm pumped up, to say the least. I'm ready to roll, boys. Tom Brady on the call. Look at Corey Woods just tweeted out this photo, and I'm going to actually tweet it out from our account right now, but it looks unbelievable there, boys.
Corey always posts the best photos from Ford Field. He had one last 2 weeks ago.
That is an
insane,
unbelievable
too.
picture. I'll give him credit, too, because he does
From
a
the
great
press
job.
box.
Oh, my gosh.
You actually did it, former Pistons legend.
Yeah, you told me to.
I love it. I mean, no, it's true. I mean, he
former
is.
Pistons legend, LiAngelo Ball. I actually know when he was in Detroit, I don't know if people actually knew this, but Melo used to work out in Detroit with Jello, and they would work out at the Oakland Fieldhouse.
Sure.
And they hosted camps there and stuff. One of my good friends, shout out
Captain Jack.
that pizza over there. Looks so good. Oh, no, not Captain Jack. Oh, yeah, Captain Jack. I mean, that, yes, them. But Drew Myers. Shout out my guy, Drew Myers. Played point guard at Clarkson. Good friend of mine. Love Drew, dude. He was a great guy. But he used to work him out. I remember I would go over to their house, and we'd be sitting there just telling stories about, like, Jello and Mello, like, working out and going over their house and stuff. It was electric. They, like, lived in Detroit for, like, a whole summer working out together. And that was before he was on the Pistons. This was just where they were working out.
Yeah, I remember when I was in high school, a couple of my friends saw LaMelo at Target, right by my house.
Yeah, because at the Oakland Fieldhouse is where they worked out. And that's, I mean, Romeo and all that is, I mean, not close to it, but within 30 minutes.
I might swerve bend that corner wall. That's what he said.
Yeah. I mean, that really felt when he said that.
Yeah, it hits the feels.
He's a whole whopping 2 minutes and 57-second performance today. It's going to be great.
This guy's a hater.
No, Tweaker's great.
It's a great song.
What a run. Song. I mean, you drop the song, it's viral everywhere, and he gets signed to a record label, and then now he's performing at halftime of one of the biggest playoff games in this. I mean, like,
I know, it's unbelievable.
Of the weekend.
It's unbelievable. But boys, I want to say this. I talked about it this morning on the Saturday morning show, and I'm not going to advise anybody to bet. Obviously, if you do, gamble responsibly.
Always.
But Boone has his legacy player and Sam LaPorta. I love that pick. I think Sam LaPorta has a good day today.
Yeah, he does.
Great day today.
Yes,
guys.
He does.
Jamison Williams today is going to go absolutely nuclear. Absolutely nuclear. And here's why. Again, said it on the Saturday morning show.
So good.
Commanders run a lot of man coverage. How do you beat man coverage, boys? Speed.
Yep.
Speed.
Who's the fastest
kills.
player in the NFL?
Speed
Jamison
kills.
Williams. Hey, I think his over-under.
Whoa.
What?
By the way, Stefan Deitman. Let's effing go supporting from Germany. Hey, we love that. By the way, I want to throw this out
in
there.
German.
Hey, put something in German for us.
Speckety Deutsch.
I don't know anything.
I did that.
All that stuff I was saying earlier, not German. I'll say this. We ran into, when we were in downtown today, the people, the two people who control and do the NFL or the Detroit Lions Germany account on Instagram, and great people. They had us do, and you guys will probably see it come out in the next week. I'm sure it'll come out. They had us do reviews on German candy, and it was so good. Like, their candy was a lot. I was like, this is good candy.
Does Stefan know, like, the
what was that one called?
The
2 one.
Yeah, Timmy 2 or
Tim 2? Tim 2? Was it Tim 2?
Nimmy two.
The take two. And the little like yellow
Little candies with
candies, they were so good.
Have you ever had those
good.
strawberry things that have the inside? It's kind of like the same candy
So
in
good.
America. It's
And then they had these
candy.
like these chocolate that was like Kit Kats surrounded by caramel, and it was like, oh my gosh, so good.
Some great
Yeah, but we
stuff.
did that. So like we were just walking, and they're like, hey, do you guys want to do an interview and rate these? We're like, yeah, Crunch Time Sports.
Of course.
I'm never going to turn down free candy.
No, it was really
From a
cold.
stranger,
I will
never.
say it was cold out there though.
I'm never going to turn down free candy from a stranger.
It was cold. This game was supposed to start at 8. It's 8:08.
Can we make sure?
8:08.
Are we maybe behind there?
Why has they started already?
Oh,
Don't say that to me.
that
Is that who's that? Jamo's mom? She always posts kicks of the day.
Shout out Jamo's mom.
Yeah,
man.
no.
Shout out
What a
Jamo's
saint.
mom.
Supports the program.
She's a saint, man.
Loves the program.
And by the way, over under, how many times will Tom Brady mention Ben Johnson today?
Over under 9.5. Take the over.
Oh my, 9.5,
He wants him on his team.
bro,
He's trying to hire him.
25.5.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
dude. Every first down the Lions,
I
it's
might,
going to be
I
Ben
might even
Johnson.
alt it to 29.5 for plus money.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, I might even move it up.
I will say this too, boys. I just want to throw this out there just for the people, for Caleb.
Mhm.
I am taking his. I have a live boost. I will be taking his parlay.
and guys, again,
I put Lions money line, Jamo touchdown, Jamo over 58.5, Jamo over 3.5.
I
plus
love it.
313.
And guys,
313.
that's a sign.
I'm
That's a
gonna
sign.
boost it, so I won't get 313. But that's
But it's still a sign. And guys, again,
incredible.
gamble responsibly, obviously. But Jamo is gonna explode today.
Yes,
He's gonna go nuclear.
yes,
Big day.
yes.
Big day. Playoff Jamo.
I'm pumped up.
Playoff
Go
Jamo.
pump it up.
Jeff.
You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up.
It's a great
You
song.
got to pump it up.
What's
Don't
up?
you
What's up,
do-
Caleb?
I asked this question this morning.
What'd you ask?
Over under
Mhm.
2.5 punts in the game today.
Good.
By both teams.
I'll go under. I think it's 2
Yeah, I mean, two very aggressive head
because
coaches.
a lot of them are going to be fourth down attempts. Not that the Commanders won't have a punt, as in they'll score, but they'll
Yeah.
go for it a lot,
and
as they should. I mean, this game. I hate saying this because it's not true in any sport. You have nothing left to lose. Like they want to win. They don't have anything to lose.
Yeah.
I get saying that, but
What is it?
they're
What
going to
is
go
it?
for
can we
it.
get that off?
Oh yeah.
You got it.
I want
full
to boo,
screen it
I
for
wanna
me.
boo Dan Quinn, but again, good guy.
Well, speaking of Dan Quinn, and with the fourth downs, it's like he might obviously he's super aggressive. He might go for it in spots that he wouldn't go for it in the regular season. Like he might get a 4th and 4 at their own 45-yard line and go for it just to keep the ball out of the Lions' hands.
I think it's that top right. Oh,
It'll probably go away. Just got to put it in the middle of the screen there, and it'll eventually go away. I think.
there
Yes.
we go.
There
We're
we
good.
go.
We're good. All right, there
Love
you go.
that.
Spoken into
Dan Quinn
existence.
looks like a. You ever see those little Russian toys where it's like big and then you open it and it gets smaller? It's like Dan Campbell's the first one, and then you open it and it's a smaller
Oh,
one.
Dan's talking.
That's
Dan's
Dan
talking.
Quinn coming out the other one.
Dan's talking.
I mean, is that accurate?
Yeah.
Is that accurate? Okay.
It looks like he's on the top of the world.
I mean,
man.
what happens if someone just throws something on him? I mean, like he's a Commanders fan or something. Yeah, oh my God, he's a man of the people out there.
I'll say this. I love Dan Campbell.
He's the mayor.
Yeah.
Make him
Oh
the
my
mayor.
gosh.
Make him the mayor.
I'm gonna tweet that right
Make
now.
him the governor.
I
I mean,
love
just
Dan
give this guy
Campbell,
all the
man.
control of the entire state. I mean, this guy is a man of the people.
Yeah, I mean,
I love Dan Campbell, man. Come on, boy. I'm starting to get juice. That Hulk that I said came out yesterday, it's like starting to come out again.
Craig Reynolds.
Here we go, Craig.
They get the ball first.
Oh, go
I
score.
like it.
Oh, go score. We should have bet first touchdown.
Jameer Gibbs. Dave Montgomery. Oh,
well, we got to
this is
see who's
locked.
on the
All
field.
this is locked.
He might have scored already. Touchdown.
oh stop.
I mean, what are we doing?
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. That's a bad start for the Commanders.
Gonzalez.
Did you guys bring up the drunk Commanders fan?
We kind of
Yeah, we talked about a
said
little
there
bit
was
at the
a drunk Commanders fan, but that was unbelievable.
That's funny. I mean, it's funny.
The guy, we had a Commanders fan in the middle of the interview look at Caleb and some other Lions fan and go, Me versus you two. You guys want to wrestle?
And I'm telling you right now, I didn't say a word.
Highest
no,
I've
no
ever
one
seen.
did. His wife came up to me
Highest
and
I've ever
Jeff
seen.
and said, "Hey, this is not going to have a lot of views, right? You guys just get like 1 or 2 views. We don't. He might." And it was tough.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, look at this.
Yeah, it's I
That-
don't
I
know
mean-
when it's on Instagram, but there's more definitely than one or two.
Monty
D-Mont!
starts the game.
D-Mont, 3 yards right away.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I
Welcome
think them
back.
giving D-Mont a carry right away shows that he's good to go. There's no limit.
Yeah, they're
I'm
going
trying
to
to
start.
get
They're
this
going back
dude.
to what they used.
I'm
I mean, that's
trying.
what they
If you
usually
can't
do.
get him
start,
in, it's
start the
I-
game.
at least I know you tried.
I'm trying hard.
At least I know you
start
tried.
the game with Demon. Set the tone a little bit.
Should we do first touchdown, D-Mont?
There's Mahogany at right guard.
He's out there.
Mahogany's
I
at
don't know,
right
how long
guard.
is he in the drive for?
Probably the whole drive. They usually go drive to drive.
LaPorta, is he wearing the Gronk like robo elbow thing? Oh, that counter, Klotz.
Mahogany.
Yeah.
Mahogany. Hey, noted. Mahogany left guard.
That
No,
counter.
he's right guard.
I looked like I thought he just got blown up on the left side.
No, he's on the right.
Oh, that's
Like
on me then.
see. Next to Panay, like you said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he
pulled.
tried to pull and got okay. Yeah.
And he missed it.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's bad. That's bad play on Mahogany. Missed
Yeah.
it. He missed it completely, actually.
Hey,
Yeah.
you shake that off. You shake that off, and you get the next one. You and the
Yeah.
next play, you put whoever
Convert
it is on their
here.
ass.
Convert here, boys. 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13. My gosh. Come on. Here he goes. Who's he see? They're protecting him
Someone's
well.
got to be there.
Oh, Tim Patrick.
Is that a body catch attempt from Tim Patrick?
Yeah,
use the
I-
hands, man. Use the hands.
That was a cloud of dust for a first drive.
Damn. All right.
All right,
3
Caleb.
yards. Mm.
Good.
Hey, at least we
I'm
get to
in.
see the all
I
pro.
mean that.
I'm in. I did it.
So
yeah, Jack Fox.
that was a minute
I-
7.
I almost wanted just Dan to say, let's play defense first and see what we can do.
I hate that. I hate when
Mid-
you have the ball first and you go like a minute and 3 and out.
He
It
might
stinks.
not have picked, to be honest.
I hate that. No, I don't think it was. But just
oh, what
Eddie.
a punt!
it's a great punt.
Was
Hey,
it at the
by the
10?
way, over under
Inside the
It's
20.
Oh,
already
not that
won.
great.
Oh, he's still running.
Huh?
He's
over
still
under
going. Oh,
2.5. We already got 1.
The live is probably 4.
For what?
The punts we were talking
There's
about.
I mean, you
yeah,
get 1
there's
minute
one.
in the game.
Come on, defense.
All right.
All right, make this place loud. Make this place loud. Shake this. Look, he's covering his headset. Look at.
They got so loud.
Who is that?
I mean, this is going to be a nightmare for this kid. This is the loudest place in America right now.
They're going to have no chance. No chance.
Bates. They have a Bates on their team. Did not know that.
All right, let's see the matchup. Is that
All right.
who's got the red mouth?
Hold
guard?
on, Jack's calling.
That's
Oh,
a
Jack's
meek.
directing. He's directing traffic. All right.
Make a tackle.
Yeah. Jack directed traffic to Brian. It's like he's out there making plays. Look at that.
That's crazy.
But he's how many years he's built that. He's done a good. I mean, shout out to him.
It's tough.
All right, looks like Anzo's in man with. Oh, he's come.
Oh, Anzo almost got that.
Yeah, it's tough right there. This is a
There
good
we
play
go.
call.
Meek, make the tackle. Good.
Oh no,
No, Meek.
no.
Something with his arm. Shoulder.
It's shoulder. Yep, it's shoulder.
His arm.
That could be one of two things. Okay. From what I've seen
Stinger?
with shoulder injuries, it could be bad, or it could be something where like it pops back in
Or he just got a
and
stinger.
he'll be back. Like, yeah, maybe a stinger.
Don't like that. I'm just to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah, Mike. Some guys are saying his arm. That's tough.
Friendly fire, dude. Can we get this? I mean, this friendly fire shit, I get it. It happens in football. It does. But I feel like the Lions have had like the worst case of friendly fire all year. Everyone's
Yeah.
just killing each other out there.
That's-
It's
that's
like, I mean, it's like what happened with Jack Campbell? I guess they're trying to make a tackle. It happens. It's a football play. It's unfortunate. Amik, man, he's playing so well. I hope he's okay. They need him. They need that man. Damn.
Jeez.
Not great. Hope Amik's okay.
Yeah, that's it's not what you want to see. Especially, I mean, like injuries at all, man. But Amik, who's been playing so well, that means Kindle Vildor's in. Streams only says. I mean, yeah, that would be. And Troy Davis said 90% of our injuries are from our guys hitting each other. Shit's getting old, man. See, I wasn't crazy on that. But they are super. They're just a physical team. I guess. I mean, that's just what happened. Guys are flying from everywhere. It's just gonna happen. Did it look broken? Someone said, "Is it broken?" I don't know. I didn't see it. It looked
the arm did
bad.
not look good.
Hopefully, it's.
Where did you see a replay?
That's tough, boys. That's tough. Chris is at the game. Shout
So
out
what does that
Chris.
mean? Let's talk about it.
Well, this means that.
What does that mean?
This means Ennis Rakestraw. Come on, like not this game, obviously, but if you get past this game,
I
he
think
might have to rush back a little bit.
I think it's Kindle Vildor.
It's going to be Kindle.
They're not
Vildor,
going to throw
100%.
two rookies out there.
It's going to be Kindle Vildor instantly.
I think
Yeah.
Ennis might
Ennis
be.
is not
Ennis, I
playing.
think Ennis.
I know,
No,
I
in the
know.
future, but even in the future,
Oh,
Caleb, I
future.
think he might be break the glass emergency guy.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
if
he hasn't played
Kindle
all
gets
year.
hurt or
Yeah.
something.
Listen, this is the thing with the Kindle thing, and we actually
Yeah, I
came
agree.
to we
Yeah.
came to an agreement on it.
I agree.
And then
with you.
maybe I haven't had this conversation with you, Caleb. It's like Kindle he's not great, but he's better than guys right now. Like, hold on.
They just trust him. I mean, look at it. It looks bad.
Yeah,
Let me see
I
what
don't want to
happened.
watch it. I don't want to watch it. Just tell me if it's bad.
Oh,
Yeah, it does
hit
not
right in the
look good.
shoulder, dude.
It's not look
All
good.
right.
Arm. It's an arm.
Did he break his arm?
Probably. I'm not going to confirm it, but it looks like that.
I feel
could be the
bad for
case.
Amik, dude. He
He's
was so
playing so
fired up
good.
about this game. He was so fired
So who
up.
do we got out
They
there?
got
Kindle
Vildor. Yeah, bottom of the screen.
He's a solid guy, and you just need him to make
Come
plays
on,
now.
man. Fucking injuries. Hate this.
Make a play, Brian. Make a play, Brian. That's such a tough loss. Man.
Yeah, I mean, and Boone, I know. Like I can like.
It's easy. What I said is it's easy for people to say those couple plays that in the playoffs that it's bad, but overall he has had times where he has been good, and he's not been great, but he's just been average. And it's like those one plays have shadowed everything else he's ever done.
But
He's not like the worst in the league. He's better than guys like Jerry Jacobs or those guys. That's why he's on this team over
Yeah,
there.
he's all.
And
they
we
got.
had Jerry through the run last year.
He's all
Like,
they got,
he's-
and he has experience. That's all that he's got. I mean,
little
check down to
there.
Eckler.
Eckler making
Guys,
people
I mean,
miss.
you got to
Brian
tackle the motherfucker, man.
Gets tackled by his
I mean,
own
what are we
teammate,
doing?
De'Ami Brown.
Jeez. Like a check down. Look at that. And Austin Eckler, look at this.
takes it.
I mean, this is what Cliff Kingsbury's saying right now. He's like, if you guys want to send the house, we're gonna dump it off to Eckler and throw screens.
It's it's just the missed tackles. That can't happen. I mean, missed tackle by Iffy, missed tackle by
Frank
Kindle
the Tank.
Vildor.
Frank the Tank is a
That
Lions
can't
fan
happen.
tonight. Gotta make a play. Make a
There
play.
we go. Nice tackle.
There you go. There you go. That's a good play on the right.
Ryan and Jack. Love that. Hey, this is that bend don't break territory, right? Like make them kick field goals.
Mm-hmm.
Force them to kick field goals. And this is where like Anzo and those guys are so good at controlling that. I want to throw put a couple things up here.
Guys,
Got this, so we're good to go.
All right, 2nd and 9. That's where a timely sack will be.
Be huge right now. Let's see how many guys they send. 4-man pass rush. Throws it away.
Just throws it away.
There we go.
There we go. Nice job.
that's good.
Nice job by Jack Campbell there being.
Yeah, this is a long field goal for Shane or for Zane Gonzalez. Lucas told me the other day they've had like 4 kickers this year.
Yeah, they've been going through it.
So
I
like
think.
you're gonna trust this dude? No, you can't. I mean, they can't. He can't hit this. He ain't built like that. So they got to convert this, or at least get it closer.
All right, come on. Muhammad, I'd love to see one right here. I'd love to see a sack out of Muhammad right here.
Yeah, this
They're
is
sending Enzo.
Muhammad. No,
Levi.
And they're gonna get a free
Dude.
play.
Levi.
Oh, they snapped it dead.
Unless maybe
No, it was.
he's calling them over. They're gonna talk. They're talking about
No,
it.
it's
They're
It's
talking.
Levi.
They're
No.
talking. Maybe he moved.
I hope they don't. I hope they do.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh!
How did you? I mean,
Right away when you see a ref.
Oh my
it's
God.
Back to
instantly-
New York.
No, but instantly you see refs. Typically, they have
Honestly,
microphones. They'll say
no,
this
no.
number. They went and talked instantly. Like he was like, "Come here, come here." Instantly, it's like there's got to be some question.
I did not see it. I have to watch the replay. Who was it? Oh
no, who
that
jumped?
was- that? What?
Maybe the center. He thought maybe they called it on the center. They might have just called it on the center.
Yeah, I'll take the referee's helping. I don't know what that was. We'll take it.
Yeah,
he's arguing with them. Yeah, it must
Throw
be.
another flag. Throw another flag. Give us another 15.
He did the head nod. I think that's what it was. Too
Look
early.
how tired Cliff Kingsbury looks, man.
See, he did. That's what he did. This thing. And they waited forever.
I just took a glance at your screen. Boom.
You can't even see what's wrong with it.
It's his arm. I think it's broken. It looks like it's broken. Like right here. Yeah, it looks like it broke his bicep area. It looks like it got snapped there. Yeah, what are they doing?
What was
Short.
that?
Just get that first down.
Short, a yard short. They're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it.
This is where you see does Dan Quinn have the balls of Dan Campbell?
I mean, what was that? That was 3rd and 14.
And why are we on a commercial, Fox?
3rd and 14.
What? Hey, what was the first thing I said when
3rd and 14?
What is the first thing I said when the game was on Fox?
They're doing
God damn it! Like I wish this game was on.
They run. Was this QB?
Come on,
QB draw.
Who's 18?
This might be. Oh, there it is.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! What was that? I don't think Mariota expected the snap.
He meant the trick play. He was going to throw it back to Jane Daniels. That's what was going to happen.
Let's go! Come
Muhammad. He was going to throw it back to Jaden. Look at that. See? He was going to pitch. Trying to be Ben Johnson, man. Get out of here, Cliff Kingsbury. Someone wrapped him up. Look at before. He tried doing it. And Muhammad wrapped him up.
Muhammad. Let's go!
Jaden would have scrambled probably for that first down, too. That's good. A huge play by Muhammad. Huge.
It's a playoff play.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Let's go, Boone.
Boys, what'd you think about the defense's first drive there?
It's the bend don't break, and it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be like that the whole playoffs, where you're gonna see guys, and especially like you're gonna see move the ball. I think it's like that's a win to me. That's a win. I don't know about you guys. That's a win in my eyes.
Yeah, it's a win in my eyes too.
I think it's a win for the first drive. That's great. How they started. You lose a Meek. They give up a bunch of yards. Like it's a good way to you settle. Make them force a field goal. That's good.
Yeah, well,
Lions are going to kick a lot of field goals today. Yep. So I mean, that was 4th down. Right? Oh, excuse me.
That was 4th down.
No, so they left with nothing. Yeah. But it's still my point stands. Great end of the drive from what they started with.
Yeah, and it's like if this is going to be a battle of 4th downs today, the Lions are in the lead so far. So that's a good sign. But yeah, that's a formation to watch out for again, like during the game.
Oh, it says Meek Robertson elbow. So it must be like it could be, I don't know what it was. That's not good though.
No.
Anything elbow, he's probably out for the year if it's bad. Meek, I feel bad for him, dude. Man, his first playoff game with Detroit, dude. I feel bad for him. First drive for him. Man, that sucks.
All right. Hey.
Dislocation, maybe Jake says. I agree with you, Jake. Could be something like that.
Yeah. Got it. Hey, let's use that as hey, let's play for me.
Yeah, play for me.
Let's play for me.
Win the game.
We gotta go win the game now. Let's go score a touchdown. How about that? Here we go, boys. Huh?
I want to see this Lions offense. They looked like that was trash the first drive. So let's see it. The only play positive they got was a Monty 3-yard carry.
Yep.
So let's see it now. Come on. Get Jameer out there. Let's see it. That Demont drive was poo-poo, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was. And it's going to be Gibbs here 100%.
Get Gibbs out there.
Yep.
Oh, here's the we're playing that pitch play. It was terrible.
It's too loud in there. I don't know what's going on.
They did not like that.
Yep, Gibbs is in there. Play action. Gibbs picks up the blitz. There's Jamo. There's Jamo. I'm telling you, boys. I'm telling you, nobody's going to be able to guard him.
And who's the player we talked about this week? Sanders still. He's on Jamo. And it is barbecue chicken. He's working. Look at Mikey. Oh, get worked, man. I mean, Michigan, man.
I'm telling you, boys.
Jamo. He's a complete receiver now, but he's in his I mean, he's in his bag.
That's on me.
All right,
boys.
just give this one to
That's on
Klotz
me.
here. I mean, to Klotz, to Gibbs.
To Klotz. There we go, Gibbs.
There he goes.
There we go, Gibbs.
There he goes.
There we go, Gibbs.
Hey, wait, one guy's not going to bring him down. One guy's not going to bring him down.
Whoa!
One guy's not going to bring him down. You're going to need more.
Hey, instantly, I love that. Oh man, that's thrilling, boys.
Oh, they're running hurry up. I like it. We'll beat you at your game.
Hey, try tempo. I like this. Boom, boom.
Jameer! Make a play. Make a play.
Take off. Oh. I mean, he's electric, man.
Oh, what? He's doing it again. Is he going to do it every time? Every
I
time.
I think you should. I think
just
you
keep
should.
doing it.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
I can't wait to watch. And by the way, and chat.
Love David.
Yeah.
As soon as
Well, I mean, he had
he's
one
not healthy.
drive. Yeah, he had the
But look
play
how
that-
different. I mean,
but
just
Christian
the
Mahogany
difference.
blew that up.
He's just,
Let's not overreact.
but he's not 100% healthy either. I mean,
We haven't got to see him yet.
but there's no doubt they're better with Jameer.
Oh,
man.
give it
Look
right
at
back
this.
to him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at-
Go
I mean, this
score a
guy,
touchdown.
yeah,
Go score a
I mean-
touchdown.
Bro, the game just looks so slow to him right now.
He's a top 3 back in the NFL. Well, he is 3.
Look at Antoine Randall.
Yeah.
Just working, man.
Unk said.
He's the best hype man in the freaking world.
I wonder if that play was designed to bounce out.
Me and Klotz were talking about that in the pregame. These outside, go on the outs, run outside runs on these guys, man.
Oh, Monty back in the game.
Don't know if I agree with that one. Maybe I
There
do.
it is.
Go!
Give it right back to him. Give it right
I
back to
don't know
him.
if I like that with Jameer or just worked up all the way down. Yeah, let Jameer
Hey,
get.
what? He just got 4
There it
yards
is.
and
There
first
it
down
is.
at the
There
one.
it
Let's
is.
No,
go.
it's a great-
There it is. There
I
it
don't
is.
like the negativity.
No, it's positivity.
It's Craig Reynolds.
He got Let Jameer hit pay dirt. He earned it.
Can
Come
I
on.
call? Can I predict something right here?
LaPorta.
Play action.
Play action to LaPorta.
Play
Why
action
does LaPorta have this arm thing
Play
on?
action Sewell.
I've never seen that.
Play action Sewell.
Come on. Uh-oh. Shane Zylstra.
It's not.
Oh. Make a play.
There
you go. Set the tone.
What a drive!
Whoa. What was that? Whoa.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I mean, this guy tearing it up today. All right, tearing it up today. That's what you expect.
Hey,
out
you
of
see
him.
the footwork?
The footwork was
The
impeccable.
footwork?
Love the play call too.
Wish
Look at
people
this.
could see my footwork.
The counter. Look
Let's go, boys. On the board.
That is the only time
On the
that
board.
counter has ever worked
On
in
the board.
Detroit Lions history.
On the board.
That is the only time.
Way to start the game. There you go. Set the tone, man. What a drive by Jameer. That's incredible.
Jake Bates. That's
You
Detroit Lions
can't-
football.
Can't.
That's the run defense we expected to see. The second drive. You're
You
like,
can't
okay.
stop this offense.
So that's all. I love seeing that.
Love that. Love that.
Jameer,
Can
50,
you throw that on Twitter?
I sure
On
can.
ours?
Jameer Gibbs had 50 yards all purpose on that drive alone.
What a legend.
You know, I'm tweeting this out right now. It's really hard for me not to say Jameer Gibbs is the best running back in football. I mean, I know Saquon Barkley just ran for 2K, but if Jameer Gibbs gets Saquon Barkley's workload, who knows how many yards he puts
That
up.
is a normal reaction to what you just saw.
Yeah, I think there's an argument with all these
No.
guys, to be honest.
I think Jameer's in there. He'll get there one day.
I mean, dude,
he'll get there. Maybe in the next year or two.
It's so funny to me, boys, the fact that they get that 4th down, they go for it, and they just
It just blows
and
up.
Lions go down. That's why this team's so good.
I didn't even react. I was so dialed in. That's on me. Like, I didn't even react. I was so dialed in. Because the play call was like, it was just weird. I don't know. I've never seen a pitch from a quarter. It was just a weird
I
play
thought
call.
they maybe accidentally snapped the rock or something.
Like, they tried doing a quarterback pitch off like a quarterback sneak. QB to QB, terrible. Cliff Kingsbury, you ain't Ben
Yeah, they
Johnson,
thought
man.
they cooked something up with that.
They had me shook.
They thought they cooked
I
something
might
up.
swear, bend that corner.
Corner
Whoa.
Whoa.
Lions running back Jahmyr Gibbs has now, and shout out Detroit Lions PR. Lions running back Jahmyr Gibbs has now tallied 4 career postseason touchdowns, the most in franchise history.
Yeah, I mean the guy.
The most in franchise
Has
history.
now tallied 4 career postseason touchdowns. The most touchdowns in franchise history.
The most
4?
postseason touchdowns in franchise history.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is, and I don't want this to be taken the wrong way.
Because we haven't been in it.
No, I'm just saying that's like 4 isn't that crazy. Like that's big for him, and it's only his 2nd year. But like we are being honest, like 4 is, 4.
I mean, Mr. Positive over here. I
no,
just
no,
read you a cool stat.
I mean, yeah, he got your ass. I'm not gonna lie.
You were waiting for that.
Oh yeah, I hold grudges.
I do hold grudges.
I know Boone tried to convince. He's a hell of a salesman. Pitched me earlier on holding grudges.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to hold grudges?
No, you can't hold every single grudge. It's not healthy, man.
No.
You can't
I
do that. You
still
gotta live life. You gotta let
grudges.
things go. I'm like a therapist right now.
I'm still holding some.
Oh,
Also, can we debunk and Klotz? Maybe I'll wait till Klotz in. But we were talking all week, Boone.
what?
Well, what?
Jahmyr Gibbs is 5th in the NFL in yards after catch.
Yeah.
Can you guys believe that? It is Klotz. Pull up ESPN right now. Pull it up. Pull up ESPN.
It is a weird stat.
And the reason, okay, so if you guys look it up right now, Jahmyr Gibbs has like 593 yards after the catch, but he has 517 receiving yards. It's because a lot of those passes are behind the line of scrimmage or backwards.
Because there's a running back that has 300 more than what he has receiving.
Yeah, H-Han is
Makes
second.
no
H-Han.
sense. And he has
Pull up Yak. All of you on your phone. Pull up yards after catch
Hold
leaders in the NFL.
Let me see this turnover real quick by the Commanders. RPO keeper. Yeah.
Kept it.
RPO keeper.
Oh, I thought he was
And
about to put a hit
you
on
hit him there. You hit him there.
Yeah, 100%. I thought he was about to. He held back a little bit.
Jaden's talking. I like that.
Did you were able to post
Can
that
I
on
just
Twitter?
show you? Yeah, I did.
All right, cool.
Can I just show you this real quick, Boone?
Yeah, go ahead. You can show me whatever you want.
Matching up. They're not playing man. They're running the zone right here. Oh, it is man. Nope. Zone coverage.
Terry's wide open.
Yeah,
Good play,
they're running
Terry.
zone coverage right now.
Do you think that has anything to do with not trusting Kendall Vildor to be manned
Maybe
up?
Amik went down. I don't know if that changes. I think they were just talking about that on the broadcast. I don't think that having Amik, they don't run any man, but they're throwing a little more zone in there right now. But they did get last drive, they got worked a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Enzo!
Enzo. El Quidi Mohammed there.
He's fired
Enzo.
up.
Oh, yeah, he's ready to go.
Here we go.
Hold on. Wait till. What does that say?
Yeah, I don't know. Yards after contact.
That's not what it says, and you know it.
Every time you give the ball to Eckler, it's going
You
backwards,
see Kelvin Shepard?
except for in the passing game.
Kelvin Shepard was fired up. 2nd and 14. Here we go, boys. Come on.
Eckler in the slot. No, get him. There you go.
Nice tackle by Branch.
Brian Branch. That's what I'm talking about. Make plays like that all day. I'm acknowledging a very, very good football player.
Cliff Kingsbury doesn't know
Oh,
what to do.
Bro, you want to? Hey, your room's over there too. All right, you can have it all. Let's get.
It's Boone's.
All right, 3rd and 10. Come on, 3rd and 10. Get a stop.
I think Angel's gonna come. Oh no, he's not.
Oh, they got 5 guys and 5
He has
guys
all
running
day to throw
routes.
Oh, day, man.
All day to throw.
I mean, they had 5 guys running routes. They just said, you know what? Someone's getting open.
Oh my god.
That's tough, man. That's tough. I mean, it is.
All right, and the pistol trips.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't.
Jack! Make the play.
I mean, you got to pick one. You're either going to give up the pass or you're going to give up the run. You got to pick one.
Ben, don't break.
Yeah,
boys.
you can't give up both.
Ben, don't break. Ben, don't break.
But even that's the thing. That's the run defense. Got to get back to what you can't let shit like that happen. Because when the Ben don't break, they had a great run defense at the time. They got to hang their head on that. You can't allow Brian Robinson to get freaking 9-10 yards on you. Come on. Oh, empty backfield.
Oh, Zadarius Smith! What a play!
What a play! There you go, Z. Yep, he knows. Guess what? That's a vet. He read that. He knew it was a wide receiver screen. Look at that. Give me that.
Look
shit,
at that,
man. Give me that.
Tip.
What if he picked it?
Oh my gosh! Ran it back for a touchdown. Oh my gosh! I'd probably flip this table over. He gets a pick before Terrion. That'd be tough.
Yeah, no, we missed him. We missed the guy who's going to.
Terrion manned up.
Oh, Terrion's on Terry McLaurin.
I'll take my guy.
Press man.
I'll take my guy.
This might be a 50-50 ball. They might throw. They might throw this up. Oh no. Oh, 50-50 ball.
Brian Branch.
No.
Nothing. That was just
there we go.
They
Just
both,
compete.
They both were doing it. They both were doing it. I've won some money.
That's
on
great
Zacchaeus.
coverage. That's the Brian Branch we were used to seeing right there. Great in coverage.
Come on, baby.
3rd and 10. Get him off the field.
Hey, this is that bend, don't break, be the best at convert. What is the word?
Convert.
But on this time, it's stop the conversion.
Convert cubed.
Stop the conversion here. Stop the conversion here.
I want Zane Gonzalez to kick this. Drops back.
No, but it's right there. I mean,
Oh!
That looks like a catch. Oh,
my
gosh. There you go.
nice play by Vildor.
Oh, that was huge. That looked like a catch.
Nice play by Vildor.
Me too. Dude,
Yes.
what a play by Vildor. Honestly, that's what you want to see. Vildor right there. He looking. He got open on Vildor. Vildor recovered.
It's a hell of a play.
I want Zane Gonzalez.
It's a hell of a play.
It's going left. Come on, it's going left. Left. Maybe right. No, we're going left.
Left. He's going to hook it.
He's pulling it. He's pulling it.
Come on.
He's pulling it. He's pulling it.
Zane, I thought
He made it.
47. I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
It
Hey,
happens.
but you hold the field goals.
Now
Don't
you
break.
score another. You go 14-3. You go
Don't break.
14-3.
You hold the field goals. You don't break. What's the name of the game?
Bend, don't break.
That's all
That
it
is the name of the game.
You at the end of the first?
What?
8.
After this drive. Stay for a drive.
Man, the Lions score here, it's huge. You go 14-3.
Yeah.
That's it. Now that the game's not over, but you're in a good position here. And
Yeah.
they looked great. I think, honestly, love Demont. Jameer gets another drive. I mean, I'm sorry.
You have to.
I mean,
all
ride
right,
the
all
hot
right.
hand.
Yeah,
you
I'm
got to
with you
ride
on
the
that.
right hand.
Yeah, I'm with you on
He's
that.
hot. But it's like a shooter. Just keep feeding him.
I mean, you got to keep him on the field. It's really hard to keep a guy like Jameer Gibbs off the field.
Yeah, and I love Demont. It's just like, dude, if he's running the ball this well, it helps. It helps Demont because he can, just take a little back seat. There's not a lot of pressure for you to play a ton of snaps today. You got Jameer Gibbs.
You do
Your
want to
partner in
make
crime
sure.
balling.
Again, you do want to make sure, Demon, if you win this game, he's going. Like, he's good to go for the rest of the run.
Yeah.
You're going to need him in the Super Bowl if
Gonna
you
need
get there. You're going to need him next week if you get there. So, like, I don't think it's fully take away from and what's one thing we've learned about Ben Johnson and Dan Campbell? No matter who the hot hand is, the other guy always is going to get carries. We've known that.
Yeah,
And the fact he was out there the first drive shows
Demont
he's
will
gonna
get
touches.
carries. He'll still be involved today, but if we're talking like the percentage, to me, it should be 70-30 today.
Yeah.
65-35 type of thing. Like, it should be majority, not even like 60-40. I think it should be higher in Gibbs' favor. He's just like, dude, he's been the last handful of games just balling. It's like, why take the ball out of his hands? I mean, at this point, it's just like, and if you say, well, you got to conserve him, you don't want to hurt him. It's like, dude, this could be your last game. I mean, give him the ball 32, 33 times if you have to. Yeah,
Seriously,
if you have to.
like,
Yeah, it's that type of game.
You've seen it before. He's that good.
Don't
Like,
hold back, and then you lose, and we're like, well, we tried to keep Jameer Gibbs healthy.
Yeah,
And going home.
And we are so fortunate to be able to have this type of conversation. Like we have a guy like Gibbs who's a top 3 running back in the NFL.
Yep.
And then we have a guy to compliment him, like David Montgomery,
Oh,
where David Montgomery could have 8 carries, but those 8 carries can be very meaningful. He might go 8 for 50 yards, and those 50 yards might be first downs, touchdowns.
He's bruising.
Yeah, I mean,
He's bruising.
you guys know it.
Oh, we
Sonic
know
and
it.
Knuckles, you guys know it.
Look at the goatee on Dan. I mean, that's an immaculate goatee.
There's Ben Johnson.
Oh, here, watch Tom Brady. He's about to say something.
All right, let's put together a nice drive here.
Yeah, let's get something here.
I'd like to see them feed a Monra a little
Sam LaPorta.
bit. Sam LaPorta.
I would love to see some LaPorta.
Yeah, they haven't really had to use the. I mean, Jamo's the
No.
only person that caught a pass, I think, besides Jameer.
Oh,
Nowoski, relax.
Oh
there.
my gosh,
Thought I saw a hold.
absolute dog pile.
Uh-oh. Here's the conversation. Uh-oh. Ben Johnson. Uh-oh.
He's gonna glaze Ben right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
my
is.
gosh.
Wow.
Like a trick play, like flea flicker or something, or the hook and ladder.
Oh, I love this.
Fake toss.
I love this. Oh, they wanted
Just
Jamo
check
there,
it.
but there's
Yep,
LaPorta.
Go make
LaPorta.
a play. Go make it.
Love that.
You good, LaPorta?
Kind of looks like Gronk with
Yeah,
that.
why does he have that on? Does anyone know?
Because it looks cool.
Is
Yeah,
he
why?
hurt?
It's like it's like in Madden, you like hit the accessory button.
Yeah,
he
you-
just threw on it like an.
I always do. You know what I always do? I just think I just messed up my paint. You know what I always do? I do the double half sleeve, like put the lower half.
He put the.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he just
Gronk
maybe he
looked
just
unstoppable
hyperextended
with
it or
that.
something. Maybe something with his elbow. Who knows?
Gibbs out there again. Brock Wright as the fullback. Here we go, Gibbs.
Feed the man.
There we go. Score! Oh my gosh!
Give him
Dude,
the
bro.
pill. Give him the pill.
Oh!
Keep feeding him.
I love
Bro,
that.
I holy shit. I mean, this guy is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean,
Jameer Gibbs.
he's damn
Almost
good.
lost me.
I mean,
Dude, Jameer is on he's on a different planet
It's
today.
unstoppable.
He's on a different planet.
He's
today.
unstoppable. What does he have already? 70 yards?
Yeah, I think he has 70, 80 yards all purpose, and it's been 2 drives.
And now you got
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, he's got 81 on him.
You got to
Let's
keep
not
Jameer fresh.
disrespect
You got to keep
D-Mon.
Jameer fresh a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in for the. He's running the route.
What protection?
Throw it. Check it down. Check it down. There you go.
LaPorta
there you go,
again.
LaPorta.
Why every time LaPorta goes down, he looks like he's.
I know he looks like he's
Yeah,
getting destroyed.
I don't like that.
This guy gets tossed.
I'm going to be honest. I don't like that. That's his second catch already.
Sidearm
though.
from Goff. Love that. There you go.
2 catches, like 30
Look at that.
yards.
Just a little put a little pepper on
I
it.
don't want to hear about fucking Stafford sidearm whatever.
Yeah, Jared can do sidearms, man. He's done it. He's done it. He used to play baseball.
Second and
I
4.
think his dad
D-Mon
was a
out there.
professional baseball player.
Yeah, we haven't seen Amon Ra get involved yet. I think eventually they're going to get him rolling. LaPorta 20 yards already. Here we go, D-Mon.
Go, Monty.
He's just getting like 3 every time, and that's it.
Slow to get up.
He definitely was, huh?
Yeah, he was.
Didn't
Hey,
like
when I
that.
say that, no.
But he was.
No
but you're
negative.
but you're like, don't give it to him. Give me Gibbs.
No, I said, remember how I'm with the injury? I'm like, damn, D-Mon took a while to get up. You're like,
No, I
boy.
did not know that. I
No,
didn't hear you say that. I did
That's
not
a
hear
little.
you say
You
that.
know it, Caleb. Every week I do that shit.
I didn't. Oh, that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every
that's
week,
on
like
me.
Nate
Yeah,
took
yeah.
a while to
But
get up.
at
You're like,
that
boys.
point, though,
All right.
that definitely did look a little.
Third and,
Oh wow.
You are
empty
right.
set for
Empty
Goff.
set. I'm 3rd and 1.
I mean,
It's like
let's-
it's like a
I don't
quarterback
know if I
draw.
like this. I don't know if I
Saints
like
just tri-
this. And he
He fumbled
fumbles.
and
Why would
Commanders
why
recover.
run the fucking ball on 3rd and 1, boys? Boys, run the ball on 3rd and 1. Don't overthink it. Yeah, run the damn ball. I mean, the 30th ranked run defense are on 3rd and 1. You have David Montgomery. He can get a fucking yard. I mean, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? Chat,
Run the football. Run the football. It's not that hard.
All right, boys. Ah, that sucked. It's all right though.
I mean, run the football.
Hey, they're about to. And that's what sucks is like they're trying to find their footing in this game. Thank God it's still even the first quarter. And this is probably the worst the Lions are going to look all game. Defensively, they're going to start finding a game plan. Right now, they're just getting cooked with the hurry-up offense. You can tell they're just getting to the line a little bit late, flustered. That's why it's like on that 3rd and 16, whatever it was. Just, they look a little bit out of sync. I mean, they're moving down the field outside of that opening drive. Like, just keep feeding Jameer. Ben Johnson's going to see that. Amon-Ra really hasn't got going yet. They're going to get Amon-Ra going. So I'm not worried. Yeah, it sucks that they just went all the way down the field and didn't score, but Washington did the same thing a little bit ago.
And they're pinned deep in their own zone. Defense, big stop coming up. Build off the last drive.
Yeah, obviously not worried at all, but it's just like those situations right there you could really take advantage of, you know.
Like, that's why you have David Montgomery.
That's why you have David Montgomery.
Like, come on. And even you're like, Jameer's just going to be cooking all night. So on 3rd and 1, it's going to be easy. But they're going to realize that. It's tough to put that one on Goff just because he came flying through untouched on that play, basically.
Yeah, and as soon as Amon-Ra fell right there, slipped up, just knew the play wasn't gonna be good after that.
Yeah, defense.
You could tell that was his read right there.
I think I can't hear myself. Probably went out. You guys still hear us?
I can hear you.
You hear me?
I can hear
Did it unplug? Can you not hear? Klotz?
Yeah, I can hear it. We'll keep moving. It's fine.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Long as the sounds are fine. What are you talking about?
Jeff still.
No, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was dumb. That
and
was
not
dumb.
not even that, you go empty set.
And you're in field goal range.
Yeah, it sucks. If Washington, they might go down and do something here, but that's what this offense needed, honestly. Like, they needed a little wake-up call. They got that touchdown, but they still
I don't know.
look a little
That
out of
wake-up
sync.
call might have been the first drive. You know?
I don't know. That's like so many times and obviously not with this Lions offense, but it's going to start out a little bit slow. The Lions, that's the smack in the mouth I think they needed.
Yeah, see,
I mean, really,
it was right after that happened. I knew that was cooked.
The only thing, because you throw the ball there,
Glasgow
empty
giving up a
set
sack.
on 3rd down, and you don't, and it's an incomplete pass. You run the ball on 4th down. The only thing you can't do there
is
turn the ball over.
Yeah. Brian Robinson
take a sack.
again, right up the
my
fucking
God,
middle.
big game, too.
Do not let if Brian Robinson gets loose, he's been in such a cold spell. Don't let Brian Robinson have his get back game now.
Ben Johnson getting cute.
Yeah, Jeff saying Ben Johnson getting cute, which is true. We talked about
Just
it.
kind of open interview.
If you got 3rd and 1, man, 4th and inches, just run the ball. Run the ball. Jane Daniels, though.
2 carries, 30 yards for Brian Robinson.
Yeah.
Can't have that.
Here comes Branch up the middle.
They're going to give it to Brian
Fuck,
Robinson again. He's going to get the edge. He's going to get about 6 or 7.
Yeah,
That can't happen.
Run defense is not looking good. Not looking good. Up and down first quarter. It's about to go to quarter. Lions up 7-3. Thank goodness they got the lead. Not looking too good on both sides of the ball right now. Offense, first drive was second drive, touchdown. Third drive, you get down the field and you turn the ball over on 3rd and 1 by dropping back. And Jared Goff gets sacked and forces a fumble. So offensively, up and down. Defensively, bend will break on the first drive, but it's looking a little too easy for Washington to get down the field. And Amik Robertson leaving the game. I don't know if you guys seen the picture on social media yet. Unk just showed me, but he definitely broke that arm.
Yeah, it looked bad.
Yeah,
That was not good.
Mm-hmm.
Not good.
And that sucks because you know what, boys? We talked about it all in the offseason leading into this season. Like the thing that just like, and I know Boone talks about the plays that follow Kindle Vildor in the NFC Championship game. It looks like Kindle Vildor is going to be that corner on the outside again. So you're going to be in a very similar situation in the secondary wise. Obviously, you got Terrion Arnold, but you had Cam Sutton out there last year, who I would say is still better than Kindle Vildor. So there's going to be attacking the perimeters like crazy, even in the run game.
And you know what? If there's going to be a hero on this defense, it's going to be Terrion Arnold, because we've seen these past couple plays without Amik Robertson. It's been Terrion Arnold in press man against Terry McLaurin, and you know, if Jane Daniels sees that one-on-one with little safety help, it doesn't matter if McLaurin is blanketed, he's gonna throw that football.
Yeah,
and we all know it. Like the coaches know it. Terrion Arnold had a problem with penalties this year.
Yeah.
They know. I mean, it's in the scouting report. So that's something to keep an eye on too. And he will be what if he plays like an Amik Robertson played against the Vikings? Like the confidence that would give that rookie corner.
I think definitely coming out of halftime, you're going to see AG adjust just because of that Amik injury. But I will say, Kendall Vildor so far, huge pass breakup. Yep. I think it was on Diami Brown. Yep. Had the ball in his hands. Amik comes over, punches the ball out. I believe that was on 3rd down too. So that was big by Kendall Vildor. So if he can continue to make plays like that, and Boone's very vocal on it, and I agree with him. Like, you got to understand when Vildor's out there, like, he's going to give up plays. Like, that's just going to happen. He is the last corner on your depth chart outside of Ennis Rakestraw, who's banged up right now, I believe. I don't think he's officially back. Boys, is Rakestraw active?
He's not active.
He's out, so you don't have Rakestraw. And so you got to deal with. I don't think AG is just going to flip his scheme completely because of an injury. I mean, he preps for stuff like that, and he's just going to stick to his identity. They just got to find a way to make plays, which I think they will. I think they just got to kind of settle themselves down a little bit. You can see just the chemistry right now is not clicking.
Yeah, they look flat.
Yeah, they do.
They look flat. And what's tough about this is, like you say, you want to change, like you change the game plan, which I agree because they're going to have to because their personnel changed, obviously. But
let's go defense.
That means you might not.
Amik officially out.
Yep, Amik Robertson officially out.
All right, 2nd and 5. Jane Daniels in shotgun, bro. This is like literally college offense. Jane Daniels got all day to throw, going deep, and there's Diami Brown playing zone coverage now. Wide open. That's going to have to happen, though. You lose Amik. Amik's really good in man coverage. That's honestly his strength, and now they got to play zone. This is when you got to rely on Kirby Joseph making plays, because they're going to just stay away from Branch. Would be the smart thing to do. RPO here. Jane Daniels keeping. Kirby coming up, making a play.
Nice
Hopefully,
play, Kirby.
Yep.
Nice play, Kirby. Nice play.
On cue, Kirby's making plays. But this is where, like, of similar defense, like when they were playing the Green Bay Packers 2 years ago and they had to go into Lambeau, like, they're going to have to play that style of defense. They're going to be giving up yards after yards after yards.
I mean, dude, you see, and it's so tough because you see what happens when you don't blitz.
And it's like if he were to stay deep, he's going to have Zack Ertz wide open. So there was really just a great offensive play call. Cliff Kingsbury's in his bag right now. I will say that. 2nd and 7, though. Daniels under center. Brian Robinson's back there. Play action. He's rolling out. Fuck. Who was that, Jack? Somebody turned inside.
All right,
so it's going to be, what, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3?
I think we get. I mean, it's 4-down territory here for the Commanders.
Yeah, for sure. 9 for 13, 125 yards, pretty much in the first quarter for Jaden Daniels.
And I'll say this. He doesn't look like a rookie QB.
He doesn't, but that's where, like, you expect that. But in these situations, 3rd and 3, you're in the red zone. I understand you just lost Amik Robertson. Aaron Glenn, show why you're about to be a head coach, and on this down, make him look like a rookie quarterback. You're not going to do it through the whole game, but in these situations. Stepping back wide open in the flat.
There we go.
3rd and 3, so 4th and 3.
No flags.
Yep, clean. He had Austin Eckler wide open in the flat.
Do you have a set of nuts?
Come on.
Do you have a set of nuts?
Kick it, Dan. Nope. All right. Offensive stand
Let's
out
go.
there.
I love this.
You knew the game was going to be like this, boys. Going to be a lot of 4th downs. The Commanders of the regular season, they're showing the graphic 20 for 23 on 4th downs the year, which is crap. That's insane.
That's a crazy stat.
They love to throw the ball.
No Brian Robinson. So this is either Jaden Daniels' run or they're throwing the ball.
They're going to throw
Eckler
the ball.
in the slot, they're throwing the ball.
I assume they give Terry McLaurin a look here.
They got Kirby manned up on Eckler. It's going to be a weird leverage thing. They got 1-0 delay game. Nope. They pick it up. Zack Ertz picks up the 1st down, so Washington's being at like the 2-yard line.
He got smoked, too. What was he getting up?
In zone again. Yeah, that's what they've been cooked on earlier, too. That deep shot was zone. Linebackers are going to have to step it up if they're playing zone because it's going to be just ding, ding,
I mean,
ding,
dude,
ding,
Zack
ding.
Ertz, we joke about him being like a Lions legend and stuff. Like, obviously, he's older. He could eat you alive.
Yeah.
Like, he could go. He could have a big game.
2nd and 1. Jaden Daniels. All right. Rookie play number 1, I'd say. 2nd and goal. Come on. Remember Minnesota last week? Well, 2 weeks ago, boys. 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. Bend, but don't break. They're bringing Ertz back on the field. This is where Jaden Daniels with his legs could be really deadly, but Alex Anzalone, Brian Branch, Ifeanyi Melifonwu, Jack Campbell, Nowoski's out there. They're going trips to the left, pistol formation, which I cannot stand. It's going to be an RPO.
No, it's going to be right up. Oh, there it is. Jane
Hey,
Daniels.
they're there.
Yeah,
Get that
Kirby!
Here we go.
Come on,
Kirby,
no,
go!
don't throw the flag. Don't throw the flag.
That's two great plays that Kirby.
Coming up
that
on
Kirby-
Jaden
yeah.
Daniels. Jaden Daniels being a fucking grown-up. Offensive lineman starting beef. Jaden Daniels realizes that's a football play.
People are going to watch it. Kirby's so dirty. I mean,
Yeah.
shut
Let-
the.
Contact inbounds. So let's not hear a damn thing. It's not like he pile driving to the ground there. 3rd and goal. Come on, boys. Stand up. I'm guessing they just
Come
ran.
on.
It's going to be a throw here. Curb lurking in the middle. Kirby Joseph had so many turnovers in this type of play action.
McLaurin on the
Terry.
crosser. Oh, he fell.
No, he fell.
fell.
No,
he just
fell.
No, I
Gee.
swear, they're going to show this replay, and I'm telling you guys right now, Kirby did not touch him. Kirby did not touch him.
Their legs got tangled. At least it looked like it. Let's see the replay here. Terry McLaurin.
Passed him off to Kirby. Oh, my.
What?
No,
my God. I feel like I just sound like a dog who got stepped on, but what are we talking
That's
about?
legal. That's legal. Is that legal?
Oh,
Yeah. I don't even think you would have caught it anyways. That's what sucks.
I mean, the 4th down conversion and then that, just brutal.
All right, respond, boys. At the 1, Washington 1st and goal. Lions are setting the house, I'm assuming. Look at Jack Campbell there.
There you go. Nice stop. Nice
Nowhere.
stop.
Dude, Jack Campbell is literally lined up like directly in front of Kirby Joseph on this play. It was weird. I haven't seen anything like that before.
All right, 2nd and goal at about the 2. Let's go. Make a play. Make a play.
Hutch on the sideline. I wonder if they do it again. Watch Kirby, and I think that's Jack. I don't think they're going to do it. Yeah, they're not doing it on this play. All right, they're manned up across the board. False start? No? All right, they get it in. Washington touchdown, Brian Robinson. Fuck. All right. Commanders are probably going to take a 10-7 lead.
No, it's Levi. Oh, my bad. I thought because Levi was down.
Jeff on the side. Quote, he got fucking folded, man. I didn't really see what happened there. I know they just showed the replay, but I was still distracted. All right, Lions offense, you got to respond now. We're talking about Brian Robinson being shot. Sometimes there's just things where it's like you really don't have to bring that up.
All right.
Come on now. Got to respond. They're going to come out, kick the extra point after this. But, all right, that sucks. Offensive mistake. You're at the beginning part of the 2nd quarter. Go out there, put a touchdown drive together, get Amon-Ra the Rock, hand the ball off to Jahmyr Gibbs, and take the lead back. Put the pressure back on Washington, and just play Detroit Lions football. That's what they got to do. The game is very far from over. I'm still very confident the Lions will pull this thing out, so I don't think there's need to worry yet. I mean, honestly, if they don't get that, it could have been a holding. Pass interference, I would disagree with. Maybe a holding if you want to call it there. If they don't do that, they probably get Washington with a 4th and goal shot. Yeah. So, and honestly, the way that they're playing right there, I like their odds. They stopped them on that 1st and goal attempt again. So they were able to stop them 4 times in a row. I'm not panicked at all.
Yeah, I'm not panicked either. I mean, we know the Lions are going to pick it up, especially offensively.
What are you chirping at?
I had no.
I mean, what are we doing
Crickets?
here? Hey.
Maybe he hit it the wrong one.
Anyways. Anyways,
But yeah, I'm not
I'm fucking with you, Boone.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. The Detroit Lions are going to get it together on offense. We won't see another 3rd and 1 empty set throw. So
Hopefully.
It's warm. Hands are cold right now.
Amon Ra, big drive right here.
yeah,
That's it. Yeah,
I can feel it.
get the identity of this fucking offense back. I mean, it was there with handing off to Jameer, but it's 3rd and 1. Cute call.
they had a good drive last drive.
Yeah, it was.
And what they do, won't they? They
Got a
turn
little
the ball.
too cute up. Got a little too cute.
Got a little too cute.
The wake up drive right here.
I'm just gonna dread it. I hate watching extra points.
Why?
It's just so fucking boring. Like it's just like, oh, here's
That's
you
so
got 2 back-to-back kicks that you see 1,000 times during the season. They need to change it so it's just like, hey, you're going for 2 after you score the touchdown. Kick the 3-point field goals all you want. I only need to see a one kick.
Blue.
I'm not joking. You are the first person to ever.
Oh God.
Oh my God, that was disgusting.
Horrible.
Bro, what is up with these injuries,
Ooh.
man?
God.
You are the first person to I've ever heard say that. That is such an unnecessary thing to not like. Is extra points.
Look at this. We're gonna wait a good 45. This dude's standing flat on his feet, and that's what I
What if
get
he
to
missed
watch.
it? Would you love them?
Yeah, I'd rather see him try to go for it on a
The
2-point conversion and then miss.
The worst part
Much
is
more
they're probably gonna go
satisfying.
to, yeah, I was about to say they're probably
Commercial
gonna go to
break.
commercial
And you know
again.
what? You know what's going to come out of this? A kick.
What do you
That's
think
going to
about
go
him?
for no return of the 25-yard line.
And then another commercial.
Now let me ask you this: what was more iconic as we see Tim Tebow on the screen, the Tebow or the Cam Newton dab? Like for like a 3-week period, what was more?
Cam Newton, and he was the better. Cam Newton is better in every
I'm not talking
facet.
about football.
Player,
I'm not talking about football.
marketability. Tim Tebow's a good guy. I'll give you that. But like, I was not a Tim Tebow fan. As a player, no, never was.
Can I ask you a
Liked
question?
him as a dude. Obviously, it seemed like he wouldn't hurt a soul. So he's probably a fucking great dude. But I hated watching Tim Tebow play football.
Oh, you know what my favorite thing about football is?
Yeah.
The extra point.
Really?
I love the extra
Electric
point.
play.
It's electric. I mean, it's only worth 1 point, Lucas,
It's
but
just the cherry on top.
it's awesome. I love to watch it.
The cherry on top. That's what you call it.
All right,
literally,
That's
that's literally what it is.
It's like the fly that lands in your food. That's what it is. It's far from the cherry on top. Carrying just unnecessary waste.
We just had to get you fired up, Lucas.
Here we go. Another kick, which they chained 1,000 times in the way that they do
It's
it.
gonna go out of the end zone too, probably.
Yeah, let's see if he can kick it in bounds. Dork. He might kick it back out of bounds. Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, here we go.
Zavaki?
Let's see if this gets
That's
past the
Zavaki?
30-yard line.
Or
There you
that's
go.
Craig.
30-yard line.
That's Craig again.
All right. Boys, what is I'll start with you on what do you want to see out of this drive? You know what? A specific player. Who do you want to see?
Jameer Gibbs, Amon Ra. That's it. That's all.
Those two, Klotz?
I was literally going to say the same thing. You feed Jameer, play action with Jameer, find Amon Ra. This is an Amon Ra drive, and it sets up Jamo for later, but you got to make him fear Amon Ra and Jameer. They just put a graphic with both of them up talking about the offense. That's your offensive identity.
Monty's back out there.
Third down, or at
Play
30-yard
action,
line, play
play
action.
action.
Deep
There's
shot,
Jamo.
Jamo.
There he is.
Deep shot,
There he
Jamo.
is.
Oh, fuck.
He was there.
Yeah.
He was there.
They'll go back to it. They know they got it.
Man, he had him
Cooked Mikey Sanders still. Like we talked about, he's not fast enough. Yeah, Boone said, and I agree with him. That's what I was about to say. Good miss. You rather him. We talked all the time about can Jared Goff even throw it to Jamo? Clearly can. He just overthrew him. Rather that than underthrow it. 2nd and 10. Washington's defense is now shitting themselves.
This is a run. I mean, all the way.
That play, even though he doesn't catch it, Washington's defense is scared now. Is
I'm
giving up
three.
that play.
Okay.
Look right over the middle. Safety's going to be back a little bit more. You got 3rd and 3.
And you hand this Monty twice
That was a 3 tight end set.
if you need it.
Yeah, I would say I'd put in Jameer, bro.
I mean, if he's going to remain out there.
Yeah,
either
you
way,
hand it off,
whatever
yeah.
RB's out there.
I'm with you though. If Monty's out there, hand it to him. If you don't get it, go for it on 4th down.
Boone's been saying he's getting 3 yards every time.
Empty set again,
What?
but they're probably going to bring they're bringing Monty in.
Right, bro, look at the middle of the field right now.
This is LaPorta all day long. This is LaPorta
You
all
think
day
so?
long. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
There he is in the middle of the field, wide open, but
There you
doesn't take it. Goes to
What a flag. OPI.
No,
It's
yeah.
gonna be
No,
OPI.
I don't think it's
Oh,
OPI.
no.
I don't think
Hopefully
it's.
not.
I don't think it's.
Hopefully not.
It might be
Please.
deep. It might be
Oh,
deep.
yeah,
He might have been holding on to St. Brown.
Oh, wait. Are they walking back?
They're moving forward. They're good.
Let's
There we
go.
go. There we
Good
go.
call. Good call.
What
I
a throw. What a catch.
I thought it was going to be a rub route.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Whenever I see a flag after that,
It was a run route.
yeah, that's why I was saying I thought it was going to be a great job. Hey, Tim Patrick, the plays
Hey,
they
it's a veteran
don't
play.
show you.
That's a veteran play.
Hey, that's knowing your role, knowing your assignment. His job was to get Amon-Ra open. What were you saying, though, Unk?
It kind of looked like it was slightly going to be overthrown, too,
So
again.
I thought
but,
the same thing.
but, hey, we said it before the drive. It's an Amon-Ra drive. That was a huge catch.
Yes, need
Huge
that.
catch. And now Mears out
Look
there.
at Bobby Wagner's trying to get the defense settled. Not there. Come on, Jameer. Make a play here, baby. Make a play, Jameer.
10
First down.
yards.
Guys.
Oh
Another
my
11,
God.
12 yards.
Guys.
Hand the ball. Say it, Caleb.
To Jahmyr Gibbs.
Thank you.
Guys, and chat, I want your thoughts on this. I think I just came to a realization 3 minutes into the game, and now he's done nothing to change it. Jahmyr Gibbs might be the best running back in football.
He's going to be. He's 2 right now. I'm going to give Saquon just at 2,000 yards. I'm going to give him the grace of
But
the year.
if you give Gibbs Saquon's workload,
I'm hearing you. I'm just saying so people don't yes, he is. He is. Watch
Outside
him. Watch
the
him.
Gibbs.
Huss, huss. All right. Nowhere. All right.
That's fair. That's
Saquon
fair.
scores
That's
as
fair.
soon as we start
That's
talking
fair.
about
all right, no more. Gibbs, you still have a lot to prove.
We were talking about this. At this moment, at both of their stages of their career, he is without a doubt. I don't give a damn what anybody has to say. Better than Derrick Henry. He is. Derrick Henry cannot do what he's doing in the receiving game. If you watch Jahmyr Gibbs in pass protection, he is elite. He puts people on their ass all the time. And look at the vision, the patience, and burst and ball security. You haven't seen Jahmyr Gibbs fumble the ball yet this year. Knock on wood. He's better than Derrick Henry.
Khalif
Raymond getting in the mix.
Get in the end zone.
Get in the end zone. Go, Khalif.
Let's go.
At the 2.
Huge Khalif.
Come on, Leaf.
Welcome
He's
to
back.
the game.
He's
Welcome
back.
to the game.
This is what they needed. Offensively, go get you a touchdown. Get back in rhythm.
I want to see
Amon-Ra.
where Sewell is here. I mean, Sewell's got to be
Great
involved
blocking.
somewhere.
Amon-Ra, LaPorta.
Mahogany down there.
Mahogany, outside of the one play at the start of the game, has blocked his ass off. Sewell's
Shout
on
out
the inside
LaPorta.
there.
Can we get the legacy player?
Sam
Shout
LaPorta,
out
yeah.
LaPorta.
Where's
David's
he
out
at?
there.
Where's Gronk at?
David's out there, too.
I'm fine with Monty being in there now.
Get
Just
him in the
hand it
end
to.
zone.
Oh my god!
Get into LaPorta!
Run. He put on the bow sleeve and he turned into Gronk. 87 with the bow brace.
Oh, my
No, what a
God.
catch.
Snagged.
That was nasty.
That is what the Detroit Lions needed. I just lost some oxygen going in my brain there. Holy hell. Goff, hey, people don't want to call Goff a mobile quarterback,
what a
which
catch.
he's not. But Goff just used some mobility. He hit the Sam LaPorta, you're a bad man, Sam LaPorta. Sammy Potts. Come on, hey, Jeff just said Mahomes making a crazy play with the throw as he's falling down to Kelsey. Goff making a play that you do not expect from Jared Goff. No one in their mom thought when Jared Goff got traded to Detroit that he was going to be making that pass in that type of situation, talking about the NFC divisional round. And look at him here, giving the Lions a 14-10 lead, putting them back on track. That's what the Lions needed. Ford Field, I bet, is fucking rocking. Defense get a stop.
Yeah, I mean, what a drive by the Detroit Lions, and that, I mean, you mentioned it. You know what we saw in the game before this? We saw Mahomes do the same exact thing there. Falling down. What a play by Jared Goff. What a catch by Sam LaPorta.
Unreal.
The Lions take the lead.
That was huge. That was huge. That was catch of the year for the Detroit Lions, I'd say, when you need it the most.
Could be. Could be. I'm trying to think.
Wow, I needed that fucking one.
unreal.
Hey, boys, catch of the year for the Lions? Hefe?
That was-
Boone? Can you
maybe
think of a
'cause
better
the-
catch? We're
the
trying to think of better
and
catches.
Scenario and point in time in this game.
Sammy Potts. Hey, first playoff game last year, Sam got a 4th and goal touchdown. in a much-needed part of the first half against the Rams. Coming in huge here against the Commanders. Needed that, though.
I mean, what a catch, dude.
That was unreal.
All right, let's see something on defense here. Let's
Yeah.
see something on defense. And I
Go
call I feel like I say this every single time when the Lions are on defense, but like right now, you just score, you make it, you have a great drive, you make an incredible play to get momentum at home.
Yeah.
You get
Jeff's dog trying to come down the stairs. He wearing a Calvin jersey?
I think it just says lion.
you get a turnover here.
Yeah. Hey, you know what would be very timely right here, Caleb? Terry and Arnold.
Terry and Arnold.
Interception. Hey, Boone.
I didn't hear
It's loading.
I didn't hear when you talked about it. What did Boone think about that?
He was more supportive than he has been in the
Okay,
past.
okay.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay.
I'll say that. He
That's
he
good.
wasn't like it's gonna happen, but he was like, hey, go bet it, everybody. Plus 750 is great odds. And obviously it sucks. Meek left, but now he's gonna look at Dan Skipper running a drag route there. Oh my god.
They had him
He's
doubled
double
up.
covered.
They had him doubled up.
And it was Frankie Louvi and Bobby Wagner. Probably their two best defenders.
Boone, what are you posting on?
Oh, no.
Twitter.
Ooh, Panay fell bad there.
Is he good? Panay had a bad fall. Oh my god.
That kind of looks
was-
similar to the offensive lineman for Washington. I don't know.
And it looked like, remember Jaden Daniels, was it last week? Where I hope so. We haven't, he's good. He's probably just scared. Hey, he's a GOAT. That's a future,
said, "I'm
that's
all
a
right."
first
He said,
ballot
"I'm
Hall
all
of
right."
Famer here, yeah.
I'm all right.
He's
said, "I'm all
probably,
good."
he probably
said,
snapped
"I'm
his
along for the
ACL
ride."
and MCL, but he doesn't feel a thing.
You know what?
Jeff, did you see that
Screw
angle
it.
they just showed of Panay up there?
No.
Oh my, he got
Bad,
like
but he's
bent.
fine. But
He's
good.
fine, but like it
That's the
looks
last
like he tore an
person
ACL.
You have to tell him. I mean,
Oh no. Dan Skip was running a drag route on that play. They double covered him with Bobby Wagner and Frankie Louvu.
I might swerve bend the corner well.
That's what Dan Skipper was doing.
Yeah.
Hey, I called it last time against the Vikings.
Lock in.
Turnover. We're getting a turnover
Yep,
right
come on,
here. We're
carry
getting a
on.
turnover.
Ooh,
Terry on Arnold
speak
interception.
into existence.
Little stack on the bottom. I
Yeah,
hate
this is
that.
the most college offense I've ever seen in the NFL.
Keep.
Oh
Jaden
my
Daniels.
God.
fumble.
Jack
fumble.
just got
fumble.
blown
Hey,
up.
Brian Branch, come on.
Great tackle.
Jack, you got to bring the heat better than that, player. That was bad. That was bad, player. Shout out to Stuart Scott. GOAT.
Shout out.
AG dialed in. AG looks pissed.
He does look pissed. And did we post it?
Second
I
and
don't
7, though. Keep going.
Did we post Aaron Glenn on Hard Knocks when he was ripping into the defensive unit?
Jaden dropping back, going towards Terry.
Oh,
No, it's
that's
Diamond
gross.
Brown. Terryon's
First.
there at least to make the tackle.
And you know
at least,
what?
But
I'm gonna
fuck.
nitpick a little bit here.
come on.
Nitpick.
I've seen it from Jack Campbell this game. I've seen it from Brian Branch, and I've seen it from Alex Anzalone. Three blitzes with no purpose.
Yeah,
With no
they
purpose.
they're like
And I'm not
blitzing
calling
and then
the-
they stop.
And I'm not calling these guys lazy, but I'm just saying if you're gonna blitz,
Go.
go.
Yeah.
Go.
AG's gonna be hey, if you're seeing it, Caleb, AG's gonna be saying the same thing. Here comes
Here's from
Branch
Jack
again.
Campbell again.
RPO bullshit. Come on, you make
smell
the
that?
tackle. Terry McLaurin. Fuck. Terry McLaurin touchdown. RPO. What's it smell like?
Smoke.
Yeah, I kind of do smell like
Oh.
having a fire.
Thought we were gonna burn down in here. All right, well, Terry McLaurin just bursted on the scene. A little RPO on the outside. Terry McLaurin takes it probably 60 yards to the house. Fuck. Going at Vildor. Misses tackle.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, Curb's got to make the tackle there. Doesn't. Falls in the end zone. Got to respond.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, well, we got to wait for the fucking extra point.
It's my favorite play in football. I love this play. I can't wait.
Extra point.
I can't
What if
wait.
he misses it, Caleb?
right down.
I mean,
the
it's
middle.
basically, if you think about it, it's extra
17, yeah.
football on time
What the
down.
fuck, man?
Yeah, that's not a good way to answer by the defense.
No.
That's
What's exactly what you didn't want to do there.
But you know what? What do you even say about a play like that? Because that was just poor tackling, and that was just a good play call.
And,
I mean, it's you just got beat there. You got beat in the worst way
that's what
possible.
I was about to say. You just kept.
Cliff Kingsbury is in his bag. I indeed will say that.
Yeah, and you got 6 minutes here before half. We all know Washington gets the ball out of half. You better come out with something again.
Yeah.
You got to answer.
gotta
You got to answer. I mean, it sounds easy to say, but and repetitive. But holy shit, that was terrible.
Hey, and then like that's like Amik Robertson would make that play on the outside. He's so good at just making the tackle and getting off blocks. So that's a play where you miss him. But you have Iffy and Vildor right there to make the play. Fuck.
We need to get. I mean,
they're fighting on the sidelines right now. Hey, save it for the show.
yeah, save it
for the show.
Save it.
Hey, we hear the
we can
divorce
hear.
talk right now. Save it for the
breakup.
show. It sucks right now.
Yeah, we just said it was horrible.
Number one team in the NFL converting on their lines like 55%. Second in the NFL is the Commanders. Doesn't that worry you? That doesn't make sense. You're not up.
They are up.
So what Boone just said is that
Boone
the
just said they're
Detroit
not up.
My stat proves that point. They scored 50% of the drives the second best in the NFL. So like it was bound to happen.
All right, so basically what Boone just said is that
Like you knew they were
the
gonna put
Lions
points up.
score 55% of the time on their drives, and the Commanders are second in the NFL.
He's saying basically the Commanders are going to put up points. What do you expect? I expected them to put up some points, but not this easily, not this much, and not this early.
Would you take this?
Take what? Yeah.
Should I take it?
Yeah, because they're going to score on this drive and it's going to go up. The Lions down by 3 points, 6 minutes left. Washington is going to get the ball coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin just looked like the all-pro wide receiver that he is this year. Fucking the secondaries just giving up plays. Brian Branch, Kirby Joseph, they've made some good tackles. But right now, Cliff Kingsbury's in his bag. He's bringing the college game, the college concept into the NFL, and so far it's working on the Lions defense. Zane Gonzalez booting it off again.
I got it. I mean, perfect. I got this. That doesn't matter. I don't really care. I got it.
Craig Reynolds running it back at like the 22, 23. Commanders are getting momentum of this game right now that you can't let them go into halftime with that, in my opinion. Lions obviously can respond, but this is clearly the Lions all season have been a top 3 team in the NFL.
Hold on.
However you want to rank them at all
Hold on.
times.
So what happened? Okay, so they're
Missed tackle.
Okay, yes, but so Kirby Joseph from the opposite side of the field has to play man coverage against one of those players in trips because you
But
just
it was only
blitzed
two
them.
out.
The point is like if you're in that situation, like plain and simple, make the tackle. Like that's
No, I know, but I'm saying, fuck. Now we get a false start. Come on, they look flat. The Detroit Lions, and I haven't said this. We haven't said this in weeks. They look flat.
This is
False
this
start,
is
yeah.
the concern, not the concern, but this is like you look at the Chiefs early on too. Like you're coming off that bye week, and you're getting a team that just won a game, has momentum, and realize what it's like. They just fought for their playoff lives, and now they're coming in with that same mentality. They're the underdogs. They're going to come out and try to punch you in your mouth. And right now, I mean, Detroit's been punching back, but this is a team that's able to put a knockout blow on them, and they just haven't even looked like they've been able to do it so far through the game.
Jameer.
Gibbs.
Nothing. Swarm from behind.
Fowler running his mouth. All right, second down, probably going to be like 2nd and 13. Goff, 8 for 10, 120 and a touchdown. So statistically, he's been playing well. That fumble really hurt him.
All right.
Craig Reynolds in the game. Why?
Jamo on the slot.
Goff got time. Making it. Goff picked the ball. And I can't tell who that is, but the offense is not about to tackle. That's a pick six. So Commanders just are about to go up 27-14. Jared Goff had a clean pocket, stepped up, absolutely overthrew it.
What?
You know what this is just giving me, like, hauntedly vibes of just, like, it's giving me nightmares? The Seattle Seahawks. This is giving me a Seattle Seahawks type of game film right now.
Wow.
That's just horrible. We talked about it earlier.
Like, he's got
Saturday
all just
morning
step
show.
up.
The turnovers can't be a thing tonight.
Wow.
We said it. And that's
Wow.
the fumble, the INT.
Goff gets killed at the end of this, too. Oh, my God. Frankie Luvu just killed that man. Okay, now offense, like, okay, now you really got to pick it up. This is where I'm not hitting the red button panicked yet. You have to put points up. Washington gets the ball coming out of half.
I mean, at that point, you're kind of happy they took it for a touchdown because now you get time left. I mean,
Oh, my goodness. They got to wake the fuck up.
That's dirty, by the way.
No, that's
It is.
football. No,
Probably wasn't needed, but either way.
he got in the way.
It's fair.
Well, boys, I would not have been telling you that I thought this would be the result right now. About to go on to halftime. I mean, Lions still got to drive, go back, respond.
No, and
It's not over. It's a 10-point
No,
deficit.
it's not. Absolutely, it's not over.
Oh, not even close to being over.
Guys, absolutely, it's not over. Absolutely, it's not over. But you need to score here. You need to put points on the board. If you don't put points on the board here, you're in big trouble. Because Washington gets the ball at half, they can go up 31-14, and then what? Or 31-14. Then what happens?
Yeah, you're looking at like a Houston situation, which at least you have that under your belt. Thank God. That's what something like they've shown that they can come back from large deficits, even if it's at halftime, and come back to win. But this defense is making me nervous, boys. Offensively, obviously, but I know this offense will get on track, like eventually when they need to. I'm not worried about the offense. They'll go down, they'll score, but now they got to fight back here, and they got to at least get a couple defensive stops. Because I don't want to be trailing the Commanders the whole game. Like,
No,
that's just
I don't.
a situation
Absolutely,
that
I
you shouldn't be in.
No.
All right, let's go. 2 turnovers. Fuck. I mean, that's so tough. That's 2 really tough turnovers, man. And that's one I know tough.
And I don't know. He threw that ball with so much confidence into
Yeah, that looked like it was gonna be. I mean, he was wide open. That was just it was a miss.
I mean, that's like 3 out of the last 5 balls, 5 balls, then we'll overthrow. Little miss hits. So.
Yeah, even that one to Ahmed Ra, it looked like it was about to fit.
Yeah,
Like,
Sam LaPorta wasn't the greatest, obviously, but it's going to be a big drive for Jared Goff here, man. And nobody better. He's usually bounced back from situations like that, so I fully expect him to here.
come on, boys.
Whoa.
All right,
Whoa.
Jared Goff is entering the locker room. You saw him get killed. So we laughed about it as a joke, but now are we going to see Hendon Hooker or Teddy Bridgewater?
What the hell?
No way.
Wow. Holy hell. All right, let's see.
What a turn of events.
Let's see. You better run the ball now. Teddy Bridgewater is coming onto the field, but Goff gets killed here, man.
Oh, no.
It was.
Well,
and
especially
the way his
head
snapped.
Yeah.
He said he's good right there.
Yeah, you could say you're good, but he's
the
didn't look
Jalen Hurts thumbs up.
Hey, this is where you lean on one of
Just
the best
run
running backs
the
in the
ball.
NFL and the best O-line. Oh, false start.
Bro, no. Let's not do this.
What are we taking our time for?
Oh my God.
Get the man.
Teddy Bridgewater. Boone's crashing out. Boone doesn't like this. 1st and 15,
All right,
though,
just
boys.
Feed Gibbs.
Hand it to Gibbs. Go, Gibbs.
There we go.
Go!
Just feed.
First down.
Please, for the love of God.
Just feed him.
Just
feed
feed
him.
Gibbs. Feed Montgomery.
Just feed him. Just feed him.
Kill the fucking clock. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the last thing I want to see right now is Jello ball at halftime.
Yeah,
I
I
can
mean-
promise you, none of that. Teddy Bridgewater, you got Jameer in the flat.
There we go.
He
There we
knows.
go.
He knows.
There we go.
Hey, little Nick Foles arc here. Can we see that out of Teddy Bridgewater? Come on.
We need an
Oh,
update.
fuck.
Big cheer there. Maybe that means golf. There we go.
All right.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. Well, if you didn't like Jared Goff, you at least appreciate him for those 3 plays that he wasn't in there. Whatever it was, going to be 3 plays.
Here it is. There. I mean, this is his moment. This is Jared Goff.
Hand
Run
it
the
off-
ball. Run the
hand it
ball.
off to Gibbs. Get him back in the game.
Oh, go, Jamo. Go, Jamo. Go.
Jamo, go.
Go.
Go, Jamo. Jamo. He's gone. Come on! Ford Field
is rocking.
rocking!
Are you kidding me?
In the moment, what do you think? Hey, what did we say? This was a team that could knock them out. Detroit Lions are down by 3. I understand that.
Are you
But
kidding
they
me?
just
Let's go.
knocked the Commanders straight in their fucking teeth.
And golf's back.
Jamo, the bust! The guy who wouldn't be able to produce! Biggest play of the season so far. We saw the catch of the year. That is
crazy.
by far.
Oh, man.
Love the flea flickers. Love the
Fucking
trick
A.
plays. Love the fake stumble. That is the play call of the year.
Come on.
Hey,
Let's go.
Caleb,
Come on.
Caleb was all over that all day. He
Come
said
on.
it. That end
And
around's
boys,
coming.
we said when Jamo had the ball 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, you would go, oh shit, oh shit.
We knew.
Every time this man touches the ball, he can score. Every time. We're just better than you. We're just better than you. They're better than you.
That's why you trade up 20 picks with a divisional opponent to go get that, man. Holy
Come
fuck.
on. Are you kidding me,
I don't
boys? Let's
Jared
go.
Goff wasn't even on the field in that play.
Boom.
Come on now.
Someone.
I'm coming.
Shit.
Wow. I don't want to hear a fucking negative word about Jamison Williams ever again from any Detroit Lions fan. If you didn't like Jamo before, you better love him now.
Oh, I'm about to creep out of here. All right. My bad.
Swerve around the corner. Ooh. What a game.
Dude, my blood pressure is pounding.
Yeah. All right. Jake Bates about to kick off. Probably
All right, boys.
the most
I mean,
exhilarated
guys.
I've been through a Detroit Lions game
dude,
so far. Holy hell.
This is
I
I just went from like
My
the
head's
waves.
like fucking pulsating.
Yeah, this
Pause.
is crazy.
listen.
It's like a damn like soap opera.
My
That-
heart is beating. If I have a heart attack tonight,
Look at Frank.
I'm sorry, boys.
Frank
No
running with the ball.
penalties, no
Hey,
penalties.
great
Look at
job
Jamo.
by Jameer.
Fuck that, Jamo!
Jameer sold that play so well, reversing it, and he's downfield making the last block, making sure Mikey Sanders still
Oh
doesn't
my
get him.
gosh.
That was huge.
Dude, in golf coming out the 10, like it all
Yeah,
was like it was like poetic.
It's time.
This is
All right,
crazy.
okay.
Get a
Defense,
stop, man.
please.
They just need to stop.
Blow the roof off of Ford Field and get a turnover on this drive.
Okay, like that. No, we just need to just get a stop.
Just get a
I
stop
wanna
going
see
to
a
the
stop.
half, down 3. Or even if you get the ball back and get a field goal with
They got a backup guard.
Jake Bates.
They got-
My brain, I'm going to tell the people this too. I was having a panic attack over there.
I know. It's all right. We all kind of were.
Jeff and I were arguing off
Yeah,
air.
there's. Yeah. I'm going to be honest, though. This RPO has been killing.
They haven't been able to
Hey,
stop it.
Killing.
And I told Jeff this off camera, and I don't know if the people want this or not. Sorry. Positive vibes going forward. I cannot take
my adrenaline just on 10 right now.
When we did in Houston, I told Jeff this off air. We need everything. We need everything here, boys. This is a battle.
Get a
We're in a
sack
battle.
here. Get something.
A turnover right now.
Push him
Oh my
back
gosh.
over midfield. Push
A
him back
turnover.
over.
Get the ball. Get the
Good
ball.
stop. There we go.
Campbell,
There we go.
absolute dog.
That's the run
Campbell,
defense.
Levi.
That's the run defense you got to see.
Second and long.
You can't let Eckler run
Go
for 5 a
and
carry, man.
get him off the field and go
Let's
into
go.
halftime with at least a tie.
You just look at right there.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. I was just saying, like, hey guys, they're going to score. Obviously, 24 is not what we want in
Well,
the first
pick
half.
6 is one of them too.
Yeah,
That's what it's
in the
just-
first half.
yeah.
Like, obviously, you don't want that, but
But
like
the
they were going to
Bills-
score on drives.
the Bills have the same percentage as them scoring. And watch that game was a shootout too. This might be
Yeah.
one of those games.
Gotta
You gotta
win
a
the game.
shootout.
Cliff Kingsbury has excellent game plan so far.
He's
Play
turnover,
action.
turnover, tearing
Get
out.
there.
Oh! Get the ball.
Blue
Kirby.
bip, curb.
Curb.
Oh, Diami Brown. That was such a good fucking
Oh, my
throw.
gosh.
That was just a dot. Like, you can't do anything about that.
Oh my gosh.
That was on Taron Arnold.
Oh, right when you get back.
Like, that is literally a perfect
With his
throw.
eyes covered, man.
It's a great play at the end
Yeah,
of the day.
it's
like that was just
I know you don't
perfect
want to give him
offense.
respect, but that's just an unbelievable throw, unbelievable catch.
It was a great play call too. I mean, the guy he was
I hate
open.
this.
He was open.
I genuinely, boys, I don't know if I can do this whole game. This is going to be
Dude,
unbelievable.
think about what a Super Bowl would be like.
What's
this-
the chat saying?
I don't know. They're ahead.
I just want to. Yeah, but they're in commercial. How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling? Obviously not the best, but
yeah,
you know,
they're
I
probably
just
talking
wanna-
about that defense. Which
Kirby is
fine.
not playing well. Kirby getting cooked. Touchdown and then getting the ball back. Nick said it's done. Let's have some. Hey, what
Yeah,
about
this
this?
game
I
is-
turn this thing around, and you know I've done it a lot of games in my life, being on air and doing content. I'll say this. Caleb, you guys were on here with me the Texans game. Listen, we say something positive. Everyone drop something positive in the chat right now. Everyone. I
Hey.
know Booner, you might be no.
What are they
let's
inside?
be
Was that inside the 10?
inside the 5?
Inside the 5? Let's get a 4th and goal stand here.
They almost got it last time. They had that PI.
That's what I'm
They had
saying, man.
4
You gotta
shots
get it.
straight inside the 3-yard line.
They got to bend and not break, and this is where AG. You gotta show why you're a head coach here. Obviously, AG's done a job so far. I'm not going to take anything away from him, but this is the moment that you need to stand up. This is the moment that the teams need to make a play.
And you know what? To respect Teddy, man.
Yeah,
Teddy B, man, stepping in and just taking that drive. I know Jamo basically did what he did, but man, Teddy making a throw to Jameer. Respect, man.
remember in the NFC Championship game last year, reverse end around the Jamison Williams touchdown. See it again. Ben went back right to it.
That was a rush.
Yeah.
Did I say Caleb take the rushing over this morning? It was 1.5 for Jamo. His rush.
Are you kidding me? That's
Swear,
crazy.
1.5. That was crazy. Got to plug my phone in. I'm sweating like
Yeah,
this is the most stressed I've ever been watching a Lions game.
I have a headache already.
Yeah, I honestly, Klotz just started getting one.
And it is kind of new for us because last year it was like they were always kind of in control of those games.
Yeah.
Like, you
Even
know
the
what I mean?
49ers game, you're in control until the second
they
half.
weren't, yeah. But at the point you're like, ooh.
And you're falling
You know,
apart in the
feeling
second
good.
half. But like for the beginning, like the Rams game, the whole time you're in control. The Bucks game, whole time you're a 9.5 point favorite. Like you're not expect this.
Look at this throw. This is
A hold at the bottom to the left too. By the way, do you see that? Watch here. Watch if they play it. That's a hold. Good hit.
Oh my god, that was an 8 bucket.
Yeah, Jane Daniels, dude.
Caleb Williams ain't making that throw.
Nope.
All right, boys.
This is a good play. This is a good play. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, I hate this.
Get a sack
Oh,
here.
7-7. I thought it was inside the
Either
5.
way,
At
I
the
just wanted it to
7.
be inside the 10,
A
so it's an
turnover.
angle.
A turnover. A turnover right
Yeah,
now.
come on.
Like a Brian Branch turnover, Klotz.
Come on, boys.
Brian Branch turnover. There we go.
All right, take that. Take that.
Well, hey, he can run for 2 every time in the red zone there.
Not really.
Yeah, he's at the 7-2-2-2. That's 6.
4th down.
4th and 1. Then we get a stop.
Hey, it doesn't work like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
Who called that timeout? Lions?
yeah.
Smart. In the goal line. Yeah, actually use all your timeouts because they're gonna either score or you get to stop, and then you at least have about a minute 30 left if you have, even if you have no timeouts, to go get a field goal and keep it a touchdown game no matter what. Tanner, what's
Fuck. All right, 2nd and goal. Eckler, or no, it's not even Eckler. I think that's the backup, McNichols, whatever his name is. Ertz, they're going Ertz here. They're going Ertz here.
Tanner on the bottom of McLaurin.
Come on, get there. Out of bounds. 3rd and goal. Come on.
There we go.
3rd and goal.
Sorry for yelling.
Do you think, let's say incomplete pass here, do you think Washington goes for it on 4th and goal from the 7? Or do you think they take the 3 with a touchdown lead?
I think how the game's going, they need points. I think they know.
So they get go for the
Go for
touchdown?
it, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the lines are all favored at heavy. Yeah. And if you don't get it, the lines are pinned.
Well, the
This is
over.
2 down tier.
What was the over on this game, or the line, I should say, points wise? 55.
Yeah, they're about to almost hit it. At
Yeah,
half.
it's cleared. Watch Ertz on this. Ertz, I said Ertz. Zack Ertz, motion outside and cut back in.
Drop.
My fucking God.
Wide open. Iffy.
Zack Ertz, touchdown. Commanders go up 30-21, like a minute 40, whatever.
Yeah. It's, you know what? The line, it's quite simple. If you're going to win, Lions offense has to go just
Nuclear.
ape shit.
Yeah. And you literally have to get one stop. Like, oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way you're winning this game.
If he's got to step up on that, man.
It's
That
tough.
was
I
just
mean,
bad
here's
defense.
in the Lions, the turnovers didn't help them either. I mean, to have 2 turnovers and you can't get a stop on defense, it's hard to win that game. They got a minute 46.
You got to score a
Got to go
touchdown.
score. Yeah. Be down 3 at half.
31 points in the first half. This Lions defense, how many times has it given up 30 points to begin with all year in a game?
Well,
Like, you got to – AG's got to make it a fucking adjustment.
they did it 3.
Have to.
Never mind.
But I'm saying, like, think about in a game, now it's in a half.
I know.
You know what I mean? And I understand defensive touchdown on the other side.
I was going to say 30 points. That was for the game. But, yeah, and a half. This is
You got to step up. Zack Ertz saying so fucking dialed. Yeah, I'd say
He's
so.
got 2
That
touchdowns,
offense,
right?
That offense is
Is he at the
dialed
first
in.
one? Zack Ertz? Does Zach have 2?
No, they got that
He has
pick
1.
6.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Commanders are 2 for 2 in the red zone. I mean, that we just got to be better in the red zone, man.
Guys, heads up. Come on, boys.
Hey, they'll be good.
They'll be
You
good. That's
need
what they
stop
got to do in
second
the
half.
second half. Yeah, you got to be better, at least in the red
This
zone.
is the difference on. I'm just going to be honest with the people. This is the difference with this Lions team and the Commanders team. Is this Lions team in the second half have had multiple comebacks? They've been able to, like, they're very experienced with this. If you go get a touchdown now, like, dude, you're down 20 something. What, to the Texans? What was the other game you were down 20 something to come back basically? Oh, I get the Bills game. You're down 20 something. You come back within 6 and almost win it. Like, this thing's never over for this team.
All right, JG. No more BS. Goff dropping back. Over the middle. Got
There we go, Saint.
Saint, yeah. Taking a big hit. Popping up. Lions are going hurry up. 31-21. Goff calling shots. It's going to be a big LaPorta drive, I feel like, too. There he is right there.
Yep. Good. Let's go, boys. Now we go. We go get a touchdown.
At least get 3 here.
At least get 3 to where you go in one possession game.
Yeah.
You go get a stop, and then you go tie the game up in the second half.
Check down. Nope, not there. Oh, my God.
Oh, did he catch
was
that?
Scary. Yeah, he caught it.
Oh, my
That
gosh.
was a
What a
fucking
throw.
dot. Yeah. I think it was Decker on the left side, too. I'm usually very harsh on Taylor Decker. Great fucking job there.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah, that was look at
It's
that
Ohio State
catch.
guy for you.
Oh my gosh. What a catch by Gibbs.
Weapon.
I mean, yeah. He is a weapon.
Let's see if he catches it here. Got his hands under it.
Oh. Did they hurry up? Did they stop it? Yeah.
Oh, I think he dropped it.
He dropped it.
It might be too close. Might be too close.
No, right there.
Yeah, you're right. This game. Man.
Yeah, it's gonna take years off my life.
I literally, you did not just, bro. I literally was going to tweet. This game's gonna take 10 years off my life.
I think my heart rate's like 120
bro.
right
that
now.
is nuts.
I mean, I'm
feel like
Classy.
like my,
stressing.
and I'm sorry for any females. My balls are in my stomach right now. Like I am just not
this game,
okay.
it's uncomfortable. I mean, you're down 10 points going into halftime, and there's 50 combined points scored in the game. They got to haven't really been in this position all year, but the Bills where they were chasing
Texans, yeah.
Well, the Texans, yes, but like this.
Oh my gosh. Oh no way. Where was that? Oh my gosh.
Because that Bills game, it just felt like they were chasing all game. You just don't want it to be like that type of game where you're just chasing from behind.
Yeah.
That's just, I hate, like at least the Texans, you hold them to 0 in the second half. Like maybe they can pull out that performance.
Whoa. The ref is struggling right now. Get Hung some water. All right, so Goff now has 3 completions in this game.
Who?
Goff, 3 completions, 11 for 14, 150.
Yeah.
Toddy pick.
4 now, actually.
Yeah, 4
now with the Gibbs drop. 2 turnovers too. Rough.
Yeah,
that's
bad.
brutal.
The one was in scoring position too. Other one went for
Just
points.
convert this, to be honest, and then you can go from there.
Yeah,
Just get the first down.
he got it. He
we
got
go.
it.
Dude,
Gibbs,
Gibbs,
he's
dude.
going for 11 to 12 up the middle every time, in between the tackles where people said he couldn't run. All right, Allen Robinson out there, Boone. Oh no, he's not. This is Jamo. I thought it was 8.
What?
Goff
Gibbs.
underneath,
Got
tipped.
Yeah.
Stops the clock.
They're in Bates range at least.
And you go down a touchdown.
Oh my God, I'm stressing.
A very just uncomfortable position to be in.
I mean, you're giving up 18 point yards per play. I mean, you're at 9.5, but either way.
That's
man.
almost a first down to play for both teams. I mean,
Yeah.
I
mean, the over might.
Oh, Zacchaeus is questionable to return. Just got an update from Adam Schefter.
There you go, Goff. Gibbs again.
Gotta go. Go. Oh,
Timeout.
timeout. I thought we were out for a second. Timeout.
You got one more too.
That's why. Hey, love that. Let's go. I love like strategy things like that, like with timeouts and stuff. I enjoy it.
You like dialing in?
Remember, I think last
Managing
year I
the
kept
clock.
saying I wanted to be Dan Campbell's right hand guy with challenges and timeouts and stuff. That was one of my jobs for a little bit as an assistant in college when I did that. And I had a situation where it was like my second year doing it. I did it for 5 years. It was my second year doing it with fouls, and I butchered it. I had a guy in the game that had 4 fouls, and I didn't know, and I had him down for 3.
Oh, did he fall out? Oh,
and it was like a big game too. And I was like, that's on me. And the head coach ripped me. It was like one of those situations where
you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, you just got to take it. And I'm just like, that's on me.
Washington
It's a big
calling a
mistake,
timeout.
though. That was a big mistake.
Oh, this is the biggest second half of the Detroit Lions regular season for sure. I should say of the season. Thank you, of the whole season.
Yeah, this is for it all, man.
This.
Oh yeah, that was ridiculous when I saw it. Like, oh my God. Oh. Yeah, Brady's talking about right now how the Lions offense you can't ever count this team out because of that. So they need to put something up here. Like we said, even if it's 3.
Those hook and ladders, those types of plays right now.
They're taking a shot. Oh my God, Goff. Intercepted by Goff.
3 turnovers.
No, thank God.
3 turnovers in the first half. I'll say this. Can I say something to keep the positive vibes just a little?
Yeah.
You have 3 turnovers. You're only down 10. You should be down multiple touchdowns if you have this many in 1 half. I'm saying.
What is Goff doing? Like he's open. He's there.
Gotta make that throw. Gotta get it there earlier.
Yeah, Goff's just he
Right
had
now.
to put it higher too. Look
There.
a little higher. Look how
You wait. He waited 2 seconds to throw the ball.
he underthrew him a little bit. I mean, yeah, look at him.
I think he just waited too long to throw it to him. Sanders still caught up. They're going into the half down 10, and they got the ball to start the half.
Oh my God!
I mean, what are we doing? Goff's playing like complete garbage.
Oh
man.
wow! So
3 turnovers by Goff.
yeah, and 2 of them were on drives where you could get points, and then the other one led directly to 6 points the other way.
So what's that? A 14-point, and then you have the 7 pick 6.
Yeah, it's a 21-point swing, 3 touchdowns or 3.
2 potentially. Yeah,
Yeah.
1 pick 6. I mean, that is huge, dude. That's the difference right there. You know, if you can't make plays. I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, it's these turnovers.
I mean, what are
you
we
can't 3
doing?
turnovers in a half. That's going to do
You're
it.
trying to do too much. You know, you're trying to make too many. You're just trying to. I mean, they talked about that. Dan talked about that too. I swear this week in his press conference, or it was last week. He was talking about how when you get into these type of moments where it's like guys try to do too much. You know, you're trying Goff's been in these moments plenty of times, dude. Like, what are we doing? You're just doing too much.
And again, I'm going to keep trying to stay a little positive. This sucks, but I'm going to say this, boys. If a quarterback throws or has 3 turnovers and a half and bounces back from it, Jared Goff had 5 turnovers in Houston.
Yeah.
And turned around and won the football game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, this is brutal. This feels like that Houston game all over again. That Houston game, instead of being down 10, you were down 20-something, and somehow Jared Goff and that offense still found a way.
This gives me Seahawks vibes, not Houston vibes. Like,
it's just frustrating because for most teams, as it should be, the bye week should help you.
Yeah,
like,
that's
why
coming
off of a bye week.
These are plays that like you're hurting yourself. Like this isn't command. You fumbled the ball and just dropped.
And that
it.
was I'm blaming. I don't. I bet Goff's at fault for fumbling, of course, but that play call was dumb. So
Yeah, I
Ben
agree.
deserves blame on that too.
I agree.
Ben, like, what are we doing?
But no, this is self-inflicted wounds here.
Yes.
You just gave away 3 possessions and you're down 2.
But that's why it's key. It's a team game. When your offense is making mistakes, you got to rely on your defense, and that's what's important. Like, this offense isn't going to be perfect. They're going to make mistakes, but you need to stop coming out of half.
I don't know.
We need to stop.
When you look at it though, like Amon-Ra, every target I'm pretty sure he's caught. The Tim Patrick, like his target was an overthrow. Sam LaPorta has been automatic. Jamo had that huge touchdown and was open a second time. Like these playmakers, Jahmyr Gibbs, like these playmakers are doing what they're supposed to do for the most part. Jared Goff has not been under pressure. That interception, he had all day to step up in the pocket and throw. So it's like, the only person that honestly looks rattled right now is Jared Goff. He looks off of his game. And what sucks is like, this is like you paid this guy to go and take you to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's why you get paid.
At least, and there's still a half of football to play right now. But you're gonna, if he continues to play like this through the second half, hopefully he doesn't. You're gonna hear like the Sam Darnold, like he can get you there, but he's not gonna win any games. Like he looks, he's not. But right, that first half, Jared Goff was a liability in that first half. Jared Goff is supposed to be the point guard that gets everything out cleanly. This was a secondary that is solid. But the Lions playmakers are clearly better, and they've been getting them over midfield for the most part, and then 2 turnovers. You're sitting in your back of your own end zone. You have moments to step up. You can overthrow 6 the other way.
42 points scored in the second half is the most in NFL postseason history. It's just an offensive game, boys. And Jeff, I'm with you, and I 100% agree. Second half, if you want to win this game, your defense has to step up. Aaron Glenn, show why you are a head coach in the NFL. Show it. You know what I mean?
And that was always
you
like
have to show it.
That's why, and I although I
have to get stops.
This Lions offense is very unique. I understand that.
But you had good stops.
But that's
you can't,
exact. But
especially if you're losing the game.
But
can't
big
come back.
picture, even past this game, at the end of the day, defense wins Super Bowls, boys. It just does. I'm sorry. And if your offense is making mistakes like this, you're going to need a defense to now allow a team to be 100% in the red zone. They're doing that again today. 100%, which is something it was before the Vikings game, 3 of the last 4 before that, 80%. So it's like that can't happen. The defense, Goff's not absolved from blame. He stinks today. He stinks. And the offense is making mistakes. But I mean, it doesn't help. I mean, they've scored what? 7, we just said it. 7 off the pick 6. Goff threw a pick on a scoring drive. The fumble was in the 20-yard line or something like that, or 30.
But there was like well into field goal range.
So they've left points off the board, and they're giving up points.
Their offense,
not only the red zone, but Goff literally
their
handed them
offense,
6.
the Detroit Lions all season, especially when Aiden Hutchinson went down, their offense was playing defense for them because it was making teams one-dimensional. It was making teams throw. But when now you're putting momentum and the time of possession in the other team's hand, this team hasn't been faced that outside of the Houston Texans game. And they were able to come back and win that game, which they very well could still win this game. But this is something that is literally the worst possible situation. Because Jeff, that's why I said in the pregame stream where it's like, we want to see what this defense has to do. No, you need to, yes, it should. But I think more importantly, you know what this defense is for the most part. This offense has to take it up to another level because you're coming off a bye week rest, whatever. But this is the best offense in football. If they slow down, you're cooked. And it's just the reality of the situation. But this second half, you have to feed Jahmyr Gibbs. You have to find a way to get Amon-Ra St. Brown more than when you just get touchdowns or then there's just little checkdowns. Sam LaPorta, great. Jamison Williams, great. But the identity of this offense is Jahmyr Gibbs and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Right now, a huge part of that's missing, and I don't think they have the personnel to actually shut down Amon-Ra St. Brown right now. And they have been.
I'm going to say this. I know you have 3 turnovers. I just think, and I'm going to stay with this the rest of the game. And Jeff, I'm going to be on your side with this one. Defensively, you gave up, and I know you gave up a pick 6, but you just gave up 24 points defensively in a half. Your offense scored 21 with 3 turnovers. You gave away 3 possessions. So it's like you don't give those possessions away. You're scoring 30 plus in this half, but your defense is giving up 24 and a half. If you're supposed to be the best team in football, you're not giving those points up. You're getting stops, and they're not getting any stops. It's every time they get the ball, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. You're not getting the stops, and that's the problem right now. Is if you want to come back, you're down 10 points right now. You can't just outscore them and just go score every possession. If your defense has to get at least 2 stops this half.
Yeah,
or you lose the game.
Yeah, you can't come back if they don't get a stop.
So and they haven't gotten a stop. It feels like all half. So you have to find a way. AG guys, this is going to tell you a lot about AG. He's going for head. He's going to be a head coach next year. But this defense and what he can do, you have to make adjustments. And I'm going to say one last thing too. I have full faith in one guy, Dan Campbell. He is going to have this team ready to go in the second half. If there is a head coach, if there is a team that's down in the playoff game and needs to make a comeback, and a guy that's going to say, hey, I'm going to rally the troops and get these guys together, who is that? That's Dan Campbell. This team is never out of the game. I don't care what team you're playing, who you're playing. This team is still in the game. They were down 20-something to the Bills, almost came back and won the game. They were down 20-something to a Texans team who just took the Chiefs, down to the final quarter.
They were down 10 to the Packers at one point.
Down 10 to the Packers. This team is resilient. They find ways to win. The second half, yes, they need defensively to step this. You need to find a way to you need turnovers. And think about the Texans game. What happens when you were down 20-something versus the Texans? What happened in the second half? What'd you do? You went and got turnovers. You have no choice. It's time for the defense to go get turnovers.
First play of the second half was an interception. I believe it was Amik Robertson it was Carlton Davis who had the
Carlton.
interception.
He had 2 of them.
But
so you have to go create turnovers, and you have to go. You have to.
You can't.
So this comes down to.
It'll be so demoralizing if Washington goes down and just marches down for a touchdown drive. That you can't let that happen.
You're down 17 to start the half. You can't. You have to. AG and this defense have to step up. And I understand the 3 turnovers offensively. Yes, brutal. You're putting your defense in a bad spot. But at some point, you can't give up that many points in a half. You can't.
No, you can't.
You cannot. 31 points and a half is bad. I don't get in the pick 6, yes, but $5 donation here.
It's a big half. Oh, go ahead.
Got a $5 donation. The old mailman. Shout out to the old mailman. $4.99. Everyone stop panicking. There's another half and the game isn't over. Yeah, I agree. Right now, kind of half. Just talking about what we need to do. I'm
Appreciate
agree.
the super chat, by the
Yeah,
way.
shout
Shout
out.
out. Appreciate that.
And I've been one of those people throughout the season where we're down to say, hey, let's once the game starts again, positive vibes. Let's go up there and let's manifestation. D-Mac always taught me that when you're losing a game, you have to believe, you have to have some positive vibes. And when the half starts, boys, I don't care what happens. I don't care if they score a touchdown, whatever. We're gonna be positive. All right.
Yeah.
You got line with that.
I
I know Jeff has a
we're
tough time
collecting
being
our bearings
positive
right now.
sometimes.
I need a
Halftime,
halftime
I
adjustment.
agree.
So I'm going
but once
through right
once
now.
the game starts again, all positive. We were down 24 to the Texans. Positive. All right, you have it till the halftime, okay?
Good
And
If
then-
this defense gets shredded in the second half, I'm saying something.
Yeah.
I'll
all
bring
right,
it.
you can say it off air.
I
I'm
got
just kidding.
But
I'll be back, boys. Got to step in my office.
man, the thing that frustrates me, Boone, and the thing that has, I mean, it was a big half for two guys, AG and Jared Goff. Jared Goff for obvious reasons. I mean, 3 picks. But AG, the two things this Lions defense prides themselves on is the run defense and what they do in the red zone. Brian Robinson, RB1, he's averaging 7 to carry. That's a problem. Okay. The other thing is the red zone. The Commanders are 2 for 2. Now, the Lions on offense, what they need to get right is don't overthink it. Just hand the ball to a top 4 running back in the league, top 3, wherever you want to put him. He's averaging 10 a carry. Like, stop. Like, you have a game plan. It's the 30th ranked run defense. They're giving up almost 5 a carry. Today, they're giving up 10. Give the ball to Jahmyr Gibbs. Turn Goff. Make him a game manager. I mean, just have the guy hand the ball off and end the game. He's at 17 pass attempts. Unless you're down and he has to, limit those. Just keep the game in Jahmyr Gibbs' hands.
Yeah.
Because every time he gets the ball, shit happens. Like, keep the ball out of Goff's hands. And I can't believe I'm saying that, but the way he's playing, keep it in Jahmyr Gibbs' hands. And I know they're down. You're going to have to throw the ball. I understand that, okay? But as long as this game's close, just keep giving the ball to the running backs, dude. Like, they're running all over the Commanders. And in Goff's, I mean, we have 3 turnovers from your quarterback. It should be easier for your quarterback when you're running the football. He's playing like shit, even though they're running the ball well. So, yeah, Ben, I know you said your well's deep. You're going to have to dig pretty deep in this well today, or the second half. You're going to have to dig fucking deep.
Yeah.
Some crazy trick plays.
Boys, you know what? I'll just come out and say it. The Detroit Lions are going to win this football game. They're going to win
I
this
love
football
that.
game, and I'll say
I
why.
love that.
The Dan Campbell described this team with a perfect adjective,
And they're
He
getting
said-
no pass rush, dude, too. I'm sorry. I'm just
no,
going
you're good.
off.
No, you're good.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
you
getting
are.
no
Because
pressure.
everything you're saying is correct. But Dan Campbell described this team as hardened, and that's the perfect adjective to use for this team. This team's been through it all.
They
and,
have.
And you know, a 10-point lead right now at home. I know we're not starting the half with the ball, but you know, you come out, you get a stop, you get the ball back, you make this a 3-point game, and it's a brand new football game. I mean, we still got 30 minutes to play here. I took a peek at the chat a little bit. You know, it's mixed. You know, a lot of football left, a lot of people being
Yeah, and you should be frustrated with Jared Goff
absolutely.
and Aaron Glenn, or just the defense. Not because my problem is more of like the reality of kind of what your defense has, which they have a ton of injuries. Like Amik goes down, of course, at the beginning of the game. So it's like AG, yeah, I'm blaming him, but it's not like the dude. I mean,
I think both sides.
it's like and I'll be real, and I'll keep it. This is before halftime. Remember, we're getting this
yes,
out.
at the start of the
So,
second half.
I'm
I don't
getting
care if
this
they
all
scored,
out.
whatever.
I'm getting-
Positive
but-
vibes.
but-
Remember the Houston game? All positive.
This is
all the way to
this
the
is-
end.
Remember what did I say on the pregame show with Anzalone? I'm excited to see today if
Whoa.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Really?
Mine's good. Oh no, it's not.
What happened?
We regret that U.S. law banning TikTok will take effect January 19th and force us to make your services temporarily unavailable. We're
Yeah.
working to restore the service in the
TikTok's
U.S.
dead.
as soon as possible. and we
TikTok's
appreciate
dead.
TikTok. Oh no, it's still going. It's going to end tomorrow at midnight, probably.
but I
That's
said on the
crazy.
pregame show, I said Anzalone. We saw the impact of him with the Vikings.
Yeah.
I was excited to see it today. There's only so much he can do to. I mean, Anzalone can't help Kirby Joseph or Taron Arnold not give up a 40 yard completion. Like, it's just, there's other guys that need to step up. Like Kirby, got to be better. Taron got to be better.
The defense.
The defense, dude, in
it
general.
is defense, offense. It's everyone. It's the whole team.
Yeah, really.
The team's playing bad. It was a bad first half of football from top to bottom. You can pick and choose and blame and blame and blame and blame. It was everything.
You know what's crazy?
Offensively, there's 3 turnovers. Defensively, you can't stop a nosebleed. Now in the second half, you find a way, you fix it, you patch it up, and you go win a football game. That's all it is, right, boys?
Yeah.
They played like garbage. They still have 21 points on offense.
They're down 10, and they should be down 20-something points.
But the 31's Goff.
You should be down 20 points the way you've been playing both sides of the ball right now.
I mean, the way
and it's a 10-point game.
I'm going to be honest. The way we're going to win this game, it's going to be 54-51. Like that's the type of football game it is.
But
you said your defense
doesn't matter how many points.
It doesn't matter how many points. Obviously, you give up 51 points. There's going to have to be discussions had next week, obviously.
For sure.
But at this point, it's just fuck a spread, fuck all that. Like you just win, you just go out and win the game. Doesn't matter. It's like you're at home too. We didn't even bring that up once. Like you're in Ford Field.
Oh, you see who that is?
Yeah. I mean, you're in Ford Field
Anthony
right now.
Lynn.
Come on. Get your shit together, man. There's
Anthony
65,000
Lynn. What is he
Lions
doing?
fans that are
He's the
watching this shit.
Running game coordinator.
And by the way,
running backs
I'll
coach.
say this before I got time before the kickoff.
Hurry up. You
All
better hurry.
these
You got
Lions
5
fans,
seconds.
hold on. Lions fans paying $1,000 for a ticket, watching this bullshit. All right, come on.
All right, you're done. You're cut off. I'm cutting you off.
right.
You're done. Too many negative vibes.
Okay,
they get the vibes that we give up. They get the vibes that we put off.
You gotta watch this.
Not positive. Everyone say something good about this team.
Positive,
say something
but
good.
it's okay. If I saw some in the chat, if you're going to be one to say, Goff stinks, Goff that, blah 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 blah, stay on that side. Stay on that side. Stay on that side. Big fan.
Big fan.
Big fan.
NASA fan. Glad we're on the same page.
Jeff, thoughts?
No comment for him.
No comment from Jeff.
No comment.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
My client pleads the fifth. All right, boys, come on.
This is huge, boys.
Come on.
And they got a backup guard. Their best offensive lineman went down. Like, no excuses. Let's go.
Hey, you're negative. We're good.
No, he's right.
Caleb.
He's right.
Caleb.
Jeff's right.
I'm looking at.
he's
I'm
right.
coming at you too.
Hey, I'm just calling what he's.
yeah. I can feel that. I can feel the
carry.
heat coming off of Jeff.
7.
We're good, boys. Come on. We're good.
Make a stop. Please make a stop. Please
We're
make a
good.
stop.
Is it Wiley, the guy that got hurt? He's back out there. Oh, no, it's not. It's a tackle. It's not me. Turnover. Kirby.
Yes! Play, Branch. There we go. There we go, Branch. That's big.
Huge. Love that, Brian. Make a play. Can cheer when they do something good.
Jeff, I'm gonna need.
You're quick to say
Jeff,
something bad. Cheer when they do something good.
I'm gonna need to hear something from you now because you're making me nervous on that side of the table.
When you see a good play, he doesn't say anything. Bad plays. Oh, these guys.
You know that Zack Ertz. You know that the meme from The Hangover?
Yeah.
That's me right now.
Which one?
With all the numbers.
I'm like processing all these, like everything that's happened this game in one thought. It's a lot.
This would be a big stop here. Get there. Get there. Get there.
There we go.
Yes!
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Pass.
Oh, that is big. That is big.
That's a flag.
That's a timely sack right there.
Oh, flag! Throw a flag! What are you doing?
What? No flag?
That was the biggest flop I've ever seen from
It was flop, but
Anzalone.
it was a flop. I mean,
I'm gonna say something.
if you push though like that, that is typically a flag. Anzalone did do it a little extra, but
Flag. I'm not sure what it is.
It's got to be offensive, right? Right off the start.
Has to be.
Klotzy, that was
Right off the start, it has to be an offensive flag.
almost a T.
Hold on. Illegal
Decline.
That was almost a pick.
Let's go. We gotta stop.
Okay, now you get the ball. Hey, now you get the ball back, and now you score. Now you get the ball back, and now you score.
The power of positivity. Let's go. POP.
Hold it down.
AG's fired up. AG's fired up. That's all he needed.
He's a competitor. Look at AG over there fired up. I mean, they need stops, man. They just do.
Bell to ass. 2 quarters.
Beat.
Yeah.
PTA.
I'm ashamed to even say that acronym right now. I said it a lot of times on the pregame. Let's just get a lead before I say
Cleve.
BTA.
No.
Oh, the bounce back.
Get out of the way.
The ball is just
That's
bouncing their way
crazy
right now.
I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah, that is. Come on, boys.
Who's their punter?
Oh,
Trust
no.
Trust way.
We missed LiAngelo Ball.
They didn't even put him on. He never got put on. No one got to see it. We sat here the whole time. They didn't play anything.
Damn.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Come on, please go get a stop now. Or go get a touchdown now. Come on. Come on, man.
I mean,
I'm going to be transparent. My stomach hurts so bad right now.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Transparent?
You please.
Head. Oh, whoa. It hurts.
Your head?
Oh, yeah.
I told Klotz. Klotz said I had a headache. I said I got one too.
And I could thank Jamo for that because I don't think I've ever screamed like that. You okay?
Yeah, just my whole body right now. It's like shutting down.
You good?
I'm good. Good. Water.
Jeff. I'm good.
All right. You go down. You score. 3-point game.
Remember what I said. Run the ball. Just run the ball. If they run, let's say it's a 10-play drive, 11 of them should be runs. Okay?
Yeah.
Every single fucking play call is a run. Unless you're third and long, actually run it.
They run it.
Because he's averaging 10 a carry. So by that metric, you probably could convert. Goff, it's not just Goff, it's Ben too. Let's not overthink this. It's the worst two worst run defense in the league.
Yep.
Let's not overthink this.
But
Okay, just run the fucking ball. Okay, I'm done.
Jeff, I'll say this, though.
I got it out. I'm talking to Ben, sorry.
I'll say this, though, Jeff.
It's for him.
You said something
Yeah.
that didn't sit right with me. It didn't sit right with me. You said you got to take the ball out of Jared Goff's hands. And look, I promise you guys.
Let him play.
No, I promise you guys. I'm not a Jared Goff slappy. I know where his issues are. Okay? But this guy, how many picks did he throw against Houston in the first half? 4? And he came back and won the game.
He had 4 at half.
And came back and won the game. This offense is built on trust.
5.
Yeah, I'm saying in the first half.
I guess for me, I want to make I don't. This isn't me like saying that because Goff just stinks, but it's because of how well Gibbs is playing. You know, like that dude, he's balling, dude.
Yeah, no,
like they're having
you
more
want to give
success.
them the ball. You don't want to just go Gibbs the whole time, but like you do want to get him.
I mean, I was being
Demon's out there. That's what you don't want.
It was hyperbole.
Yeah, it was a little. It was a little bit. It was for the. It was
wasn't great in English class.
I might swear, Ben. Here's Monty.
Oh my
Breaks
gosh!
the tackle.
Yeah,
tries to get to the outside. He's going to get about 4, 5, 10. Let's go.
The man is a yard in, and Jeff said, "Yeah, man, he runs for 11."
Wait, what?
Your noises that you make is the funniest thing of all time. You're like, and he's like 1 yard into his run, and you're like,
Yeah.
And he runs for 11.
Did he get?
yards.
No, that was earlier, right?
And that might have been.
Yeah, that was early.
He did not get it twice, dude.
They just randomly just get right up.
Yeah, he doesn't go to the blue tent.
They took forever in the blue tent, by the way.
That was scary.
Like, what are we doing?
But look at that, 18 dropbacks. He's been pressured 9 times.
Love it. Oh,
the offensive line's
Sam was
got to be a
there,
little
but I
better
don't think
too.
he could
I
get it off.
mean, pass blocking at least. They're getting some pressure on Goff today.
deep ball, Jamo, touchdown.
Love it. Love it.
It's
I think
actually
I'm
on
out
right
here.
now.
I think Saint get back involved here.
Hey, let's be real. Where the fuck is Gibbs?
Oh my gosh, that cut. His
That
knee is
knee
good.
looks fine.
Knee is perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Knee is perfectly fine.
This is a huge play. This is a bless you. This is a ginormous play.
Yeah, this is huge. I mean, this is 4 down territory. Fuck it. At this point, I'm not.
I think Dan is looking at it like that.
Yeah, I'd run the ball.
Oh no, it is not 4 down territory.
You think that? Dan will do it.
No,
Dan will do it. Dan will
He
do
did
it.
it. He did it.
Well, then
against,
it's the wrong move.
he did it for against the Packers.
Yeah, he did it in the Bills game too. Didn't he? Bills, was it?
He would do some shit like that right now.
I think you just run this.
Yeah, run. Of course, I'm with you.
Just let right behind Panay.
Boom.
Oh,
Don't
Panay
sit-
pulled. No.
Oh my God!
It's
The
that
counter. The
Flag.
counter.
Flag. What's the flag?
It's
Might be a hole.
Probably.
the counter.
It's probably offense. Yeah.
That would be big if it's a face mask on the defense. It might be a face mask. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Now I got
yes.
Gibbs in the game.
Yes.
He got bailed out. That was great. That's
I mean, this
awesome.
is becoming a running joke with me at this point. Is Ben Johnson running this? I was going to say the F word, but I didn't. Is he running this counter
Oh,
to
we
make
got-
me mad?
We got bailed out there for sure. That was on the shoulder. That's the new rule next year.
honestly,
they put in where they review.
honestly, the referees are kind of helping out here.
That one play.
There was a play call earlier.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look,
the
I
false
kind of
start.
like that though.
Look, the
Lions
media-
are always
media-
getting screwed.
The
Yeah,
media
a
likes
couple.
the Lions. They want to see them win.
No, I like that. That always happens against the Lions. I mean,
Gibbs back. Gibbs back.
there you go.
Alert.
You got to Gibby sighted.
Gibbs back.
Give this man the pill.
Yep.
Give him the pill. Look at just give him the pill. Oh, damn! They cut him off. What?
Dude, I just your reaction from Jameer to
I think you're the only one. You dial into the weirdest thing.
my brain's weird.
You're like
I
noticing
might swear,
like,
Ben,
is
that
it-
corner, whoa.
if there was like an ant crawling over there, you
This guy's
point it
over here
out.
singing Joe LaBall.
That I can notice. It's
I'm sorry.
very
Okay,
fine
I've got
music.
something wrong with my brain. You want to kill me for it?
That's aggressive. No, I don't.
I don't know what to say.
We love you just the way you are.
Okay, then what are you complaining about then? I'm sorry.
I know I'm like an old man when I'm making noises.
And it's funny. I think it's a funny thing. Oh, nothing.
I mean, we're just getting dominated up front right now.
I said that a couple minutes ago. The offensive line, man, it should have popped the stat up. Goff on like 18 dropbacks, pressured 9 times. Like that's not like this offensive line. And they're not really run. Now they
got to convert here.
They were run blocking
Gotta
so well
convert.
in the first half.
I think
Now
if they get within 3 yards here, they go for it on 4th.
but look at they've been running the ball though.
Yeah.
So kind of, I mean, hey, they're keeping it on the ground.
Now
they have to
You got to
throw it.
pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now
If
they
they get to the 50 here, they're going.
Amon Ra. Amon Ra.
You got, this is your
This
best
is
play
Amon
call here.
Ra.
Best play
Amon
call
Ra
here.
territory.
Yep, right
Look
there.
at him right there.
First down. Go. Yes.
Hey, that's a
Let's go,
catch.
Saint. Let's go, Saint. Hey.
Love it. Love it.
Well,
No, I love the catch.
I didn't see that one yet. Did you see that?
What? Who did that?
Jeff.
Oh.
Never seen that yet. I
No.
like that. That was
Yeah.
incredible.
It's my own. I'm copywriting it.
That was incredible. Oh. Kind of like that. Right arm's longer than the left. Christian Mahogany type deal.
Those are his legs, right?
Yeah. Pizza really messed my stomach up.
Oh no!
Play action. He's just
Right to Gibbs. Right to Gibbs.
Yeah, they're
That-
not. I mean,
that's-
dude, Goff's getting destroyed right
Well,
now.
I mean that one, the pick 6 he got. That was where he got the
oh
concussion.
my gosh.
Or he had to go in.
I mean,
He got
he's getting
hit.
hit.
That's why it's like tough. Like some of these interceptions, it's like it's tough because he's taking some hits.
Yeah, no, he's getting destroyed today. I mean, he's made some mistakes. Don't get me wrong. He's played like shit, but he's getting destroyed.
All right, you run the ball here. You
Like
get
even
it
the
to about-
touchdown pass to LaPorta, he was falling.
Yeah.
I mean, think about that. Like the dude's been under pressure all day.
Something nice.
Yeah,
here.
here, loose. Oh, screen pass. Oh, it's a screen.
Oh, good.
Gibbs.
We just talked
Great
about it.
patience. Great
Whoa,
patience.
We talked about that.
Great
the screen plays
patience.
on Friday. Look at the running
Great
screens.
patience.
How many
Jamo
catches
or
does
Jamo
Gibbs
just-
have?
He has like 3,
No, he has more than that.
4.
6.
Oh, does he have 3?
Just kidding. I don't know.
Oh, he dropped the other one.
Ben's cooking right now. Look at
I
Dan there
love the
too.
screen, dude.
He's got
Love the
4.
screen
Yeah.
plays.
Demont's out there now. They're probably just gonna run it with him.
He has 100 rush yards almost. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he has 146 yards total. 2 quarters basically.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
No, that was one of
an
the craziest plays I've
incredible
ever
play.
seen.
What was that?
That takes some nuts.
Oh my god!
And I'll say, and you're
What? Wow. Tom Brady's like, wow. Bring this guy. Bring Ben Johnson here now, right now.
Needed that touchdown, huh?
no, I don't really care, dude.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Hey, I mean, I would have loved to see him score for sure. For sure.
That would have been unbelievable. Who's that at the top? Is that Tim Patrick?
Jamo.
Yeah, no, it's Tim Patrick at the top.
Just gonna run it. Just run it. Just run it. Just run it.
Face mask right there.
We got lit up.
Frankie Louvu, man.
Dude, Louvu was back there in a freaking second.
There's been a lot of times that there's been guys that are back there instantly,
quick. Yeah.
and I don't like that.
No, they've been getting back
Instantly.
there quick.
Like that D-Mont second play of the game, right away. Look at
He's already back. I mean, look at that. Look at. I mean, Decker, right? They were right there.
Run the ball again.
I think you play action here.
Coach Caleb, run the ball.
Play action.
Motion. There.
Touchdown
Look at
to
no one moved with
Amon-Ra.
him. No one moved with him. There you go.
He's in. Touchdown.
Yes!
Touchdown.
Let's go,
Let's go. We're right
Get a
back in
stop.
it.
Get a stop.
We're right
Get
back
a
in
stop.
it.
Come on,
Get a
kids.
stop. That's
There we
what.
go.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Give the ball to. Don't overthink it.
We're right
Play
back
good
in
football. Play
Just-
good
just
football.
give the
That
ball
was
it.
a
Right
great.
back in it.
That was a great play drive there.
Hey, good shit, boys. Klotz,
Needed
can you do me a
that.
favor? Up this update. Thanks, bro. Look, don't overthink it. Just give the pill to 2-6.
So Jahmyr Gibbs, Caleb, you said it earlier, best running back in the league.
I'm
No,
being serious
yeah,
when I
Yeah,
say
no,
that.
I think I'm with you. I think I'm with
Jeff, because this is my argument right now.
you. He is unstoppable.
The
right
work
now.
you give Jahmyr Gibbs the workload of Saquon Barkley. What do his numbers look like?
I understand that, but there's a guy who did it. You know what I'm saying? That's why
I know.
So
I know.
we
You're
can
right.
we can talk and debate, have some brews, talk about what could have, should have, would have happened. But the reality is, there's a dude who actually has 2,000
yards.
You know what I'm saying?
On one position, and I'm not discrediting Saquon Barkley whatsoever.
And I don't want to discredit Jahmyr. It's incredible. I would say, you know what? I'll give you. I thought Derrick Henry was better today.
Jahmyr.
Klotz, I talked to him about it.
It's Jahmyr.
I was wrong.
It's
I
Jahmyr.
can give him 2. Let me give him 2.
Okay, and you know what? I'm going to give him 1.
Okay, that's right.
How about this?
Not gonna hate it. I don't hate
Can I step in and end it?
it. You can give your opinion. You ain't ended it. You can give your
Well,
opinion.
it's 1 versus 1 right now. I'll be the.
Are you okay? Yeah, sure.
It's 1-1. It's 1-1. I can't be the.
Well,
decider.
no. Like, I'm still gonna say the same opinion.
It's
Though.
1-1.
Yeah.
You just give your opinion. What do you
I'm
think?
the final decision maker.
No, you're not.
He's number 1.
Okay, yeah.
He might have the most. He might end this game with the most all-purpose yards in the game for this season. You know who has that? You guys know who has that?
Who has it?
Saquon,
How many is that?
300.
What?
Are we gonna act like that's
300 yards?
Are we gonna,
This is of the season.
Are we gonna act like that's,
Jamar Chase at 264 in a game.
Are we
Wait,
get-
this can't be real.
dude? He had 255.
Jamar
and
Chase
47 receiving. yards.
Jamar Chase had 264 this year.
Yeah, he had it against what, the Cowboys?
And 3
Or the
touchdowns.
Ravens. Sorry.
Jerry Jeudy had 235 versus the
That was the prime time
Broncos.
game.
Yeah, that was a great game. Sean Tucker had 247.
Oh, 300 yards. Okay. So is that?
Let's get- if he beat-
hey, by the way, who's it against?
The Rams. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Want to make a deal?
What's could the lead at 3, right?
He's telling me how many yards Saquon had against the Rams. Tell him.
Can we make a deal?
300.
Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal.
Yep.
Ready? Want to make a deal?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you haven't heard the deal, but you shook on it, so you have to now.
I like shaking. I like mysteries. Tell me what did I win?
If Jahmyr Gibbs gets over 302 yards, you have to say he's the number 1 back in the NFL.
Bro, if he gets 300, I will probably show up naked on Monday. I mean, this is.
You guys hear that?
I mean,
You
I can't
guys hear
do
that?
that. That would be insane.
You can, but you just have to like naked with like a blanket or something.
No, whoa, hold on.
Well, you said you would do it.
I mean, 300 is a lot. What does he have now? 150?
Well, more than that.
180? 70? What does he got?
Oh, wait, that was
Oh.
not a face mask.
No, no, it wasn't. It was a
Yeah.
shoulder pad.
Oh, sorry. I did you guys already say that?
No,
yeah.
you're good. But hey, I kind of
103.
like
No,
the
I
Whit
like-
Lions getting
yeah,
that
it was
calls,
cool.
You know what I'm
It's-
He
saying?
has
I'm with you.
152
I
right
It's
kind
now.
of
cool.
like that.
He has 152. Dude, if we get another stop here and go score a touchdown and take the lead, I'm going to flip this table.
What's gonna happen? So, I mean, Jeff, do you have a backup table here?
We've got 3
I
of
mean,
them.
I
Look
can.
at this.
We can figure it out.
We've
yeah.
got a lot of tables around here.
The
I
old
won't do
mailman.
that.
Appreciate the $2 since I told everyone to stay calm.
Yeah, you're right, old mailman. That's why
The one- he's
you're
wise.
the old wise mailman.
It was very wise of you.
And Jaden Daniels versus the Blitz, 8 for 11, 166 yards,
That's
a
the thing.
touchdown,
What are you gonna do?
145 passer rating. Nothing you can do. He's playing.
You got to
extremely
get
good
home with
football.
4. That's
Getting
what
the
you
ball
got.
out-
That's
getting
what
the
that
ball out
says.
in 2.3 seconds. Like
That's what that says. You got to get home with 4.
yeah.
Gotta
Look
get
at-
home
look
with
at-
4.
Pass the ball 1.2 seconds out.
And
Make
the
a play.
Lions are failing to
That
get
was,
home
that
with
was a
4.
touchdown pass too.
So it's like they got to get home with 4 here.
Come on, turnover here, boys.
False
Oh,
start.
they sent 5.
Oh,
my God, Branch just
what
did
are
a
you
freaking, like-
doing?
Hit him.
Hello, no. They protect the quarterbacks in the NFL. There would have been a
If
flag
he's
there
in,
if you
you
hit
hit.
him.
If he's in,
You know why? People don't understand. No one notices this with Anzalone. He talked about it on the podcast. He talks so much trash. Do you guys notice
Anzo?
Anzalone?
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I love it.
He chirps. Every time he goes, he's always talking
he got
shit.
1 yard on that. I love that.
Anzalone's a huge. That's a Dago right there. All right. He's
Shout
chawing.
out my boy Sebastiano.
I already know
It's
what
his
happens
cousin.
here.
Oh, is it really?
It is, yeah. Shout out
I
Sebastian.
love that. All right.
Whoa.
Oh, here comes
Branch,
Brian.
Branch,
Brian,
Branch!
Brian! No!
Jack, step up.
No, Brian. Brian was so close, man. It's a game of inches, boys. He was close. So close. Sorry, I just saw something. I was trying to figure out what it was.
What was it?
It was Klotz. Trying to figure out what it was. Then it was Klotz.
Oh, you got to figure it off a little bit. Oh, I see.
No, yeah, it's okay. Is it like an ugly joke? Like I'm trying to figure out what it was. It was Klotz. Okay. I thought it was funny.
Iffy, no. Oh, they're pulling him off probably for a concussion.
I want that guy in the Lions head to go up to him and just be like, hey, stop being a bitch. Like, are you okay? You know what I mean? Is this really worth you getting off the field?
Are you
What's
hurt or
wrong
are you
with
injured?
Yeah. No, I feel hopefully if he's okay.
No
was
way.
bad. I can't lose him, man. In his calf, he's probably cramping or something.
No, I think what happened is his sock fell off. Or something wrong with his uniform.
What's wrong with Iffy?
I think maybe I don't know.
I hope if he's okay, they need him.
Oh, they're just taking his socks off. Oh, he's ready to go. He's unleashed now. Man, unleash him. They just unleashed.
Well, now he has to
unleashed
come off the
Branch.
field.
Oh,
So
no.
now you don't have Iffy or Branch on the field for this first down.
Hey, Morris Norris.
Is that him?
Maurice Norris.
Morris Norris? What does he play?
Germs on the field. Safety. Maurice Norris.
I did not know he played safety.
Safety. Brian's off the field and Iffy's off the field.
Which one is it, Morris or Maurice?
You know what that means,
Maurice.
right? Hey, you know what that means? Guys, they're taking a shot right here. First down,
Absolutely.
2 backup safeties, take a shot.
Absolutely.
We got Kirby back there.
Maurice
but still.
Norris. No,
That's
they
just
didn't.
Cliff
Oh, they're
Kingsbury
running the
being an
ball.
idiot. That's just Cliff Kingsbury being an
Yeah,
idiot.
that's fine. I mean, hey, Brian gets
Flag,
back out
hold,
there.
hold,
Yeah,
hold.
that was it. Honestly, you'll take that.
What a wasted opportunity there.
Yeah.
Hold. Now
We
you
still
get
got
Branch
Kirby back there, but still, like,
Now you get-
abuse it. Pass the ball, dude.
Yeah, that was
2
that was
backup
dumb.
safeties.
I'm gonna swerve in that corner.
Whoa.
All right, if I sing that one more time, you punch me because that song's stuck in my head.
All right,
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
no.
Zach destroyed Jaden Daniels.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, hit him up. But that's what happened
He's
to Goff.
blocking.
But that's what happened to Goff.
He's blocking. It's a run play. You're allowed to hit him.
Wait. So that doesn't get called on Goff, but it gets called on
Yep,
Jaden
that's
Daniels.
exactly what happened. Yep.
It's a run play. He steps up to make a backside block. I'm blowing it up too.
Is it because Goff? The ball was out of his hands. Like
he didn't throw the ball?
I know, but
And you know what makes it
He
so
hands
stupid is
the
that
ball off.
yeah, but I guess
He
passing.
tried
You're
to
allowed to
block
hit a
him.
quarterback after you throw the ball, like a little bit.
But he tried
They
to
should
block
have been a
him
flag on
though.
Goff. Yeah, I know. They're both bad. Got to be
If the
consistent.
quarterback's
Refs,
gonna
refs
step
got to
up
be
the block,
consistent.
you have to make that play.
Directing traffic. Is this another? Oh, they're running outside. Bro.
Cannot stop
It's
that.
outside runs, man. I
Dude,
mean, this
hey,
is Brian
Brian
Robinson.
Robinson-
Is this guy Saquon?
Go
Maybe
at
we
the
forgot
ball.
to add
The
him.
man carries the ball out like this. Watch. Look, he wants to block him
Yeah, it was the helmet to helmet. I think. I don't think it was the shove.
because it's a quarterback.
Yeah,
If that was,
for
if,
sure.
If that
for
was
sure.
an offensive lineman, that's
no
a
one
fine
would- no,
block.
they wouldn't have
That's
cared.
why it's so bad.
That was because
It's a
of a-
terrible call from
you know
the
what?
refs.
You know,
That's
never mind.
BS, dude.
Brian Robinson might be.
Need a turnover, boys.
He might be hit.
Maurice Norris is
I mean,
still
this
out
is-
there. Where's Brian Branch? Oh, he's in the slot.
You know what they're thinking?
Third,
the
fourth,
Commanders.
they're down. They're
you know,
down.
you know what the Commanders are
What a
thinking?
good spot they gave him.
Brian Branch leaves the field. One of your best run defenders. I'm running the ball.
Yeah.
Like Iffy, great. He's another one. They're probably just like, you know what? We're just gonna run the ball and you can't stop it. And they're not stopping it. Still,
This is tough because it's third and like half a
they're
yard.
getting whatever they essentially want.
I
I
hate
mean,
third
this
and
is
ten.
not.
It's good. Positive vibes. Positive.
Gonna stop here.
No, we
She
got
it. Yeah.
That's why I hate it when it's like third and a half a yard because it's just so easy to get. All right, here we go, boys. Let's get a stop here. Let's force a field goal, right? Force a field goal, make it a 6-point game. Come on. This quarter just went by so fast.
Yeah, it did.
This is not good. I don't like it. Is Iffy back?
No.
Maurice Norris is still out there.
No, Iffy's
Iffy in the slot. Oh,
and
my
they have
God.
Brian at nickel. So they still have.
Or yeah, Branches is.
So they have him back, but Iffy's out still.
Who? Oh, it's Iffy. That's out. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Nice
Branch. There
tackle.
we go. Branch.
Oh, he dropped it. Nice.
You know, we got 3 yards because of it. That's such a dumb rule. Yeah. Okay. Good ref. Did you see him?
No.
He tried to give him 3 yards. It's where the ball comes out. Sorry, I'm just talking. I'm rambling. This is big, boys, right here. This is a big stop. Come on, man. Maurice Norris is off the field. Germ's in for him.
Well,
Eckler check down.
Make the play.
Make a
Make the
tackle,
play.
Terry
Make the-
on.
Make the play!
it's the tackles. They're just missing.
I
All these
apologize for
tackles.
yelling.
No, Boone, I was going to do
No,
the
they're
exact
missing.
same
They're
thing if
missing
you didn't do
tackles,
it.
dude. I mean, it's frustrating. It's been happening all game.
All year long,
They've been
when you get cut up, it's because guys miss tackles.
yards after catch. They're getting killed on that right now. And Eckler, out of all the people, like he's doing that all game.
Third down, boys. 3rd and 6. We're still 3rd and 6. Come on. Let's go.
Got to get him off the.
Let's go.
Force it,
Force a field
Yeah.
goal. Force a field goal.
and then you're down
A
6.
turnover or a sack.
Then you
here.
can take the lead if you score. Force
turnover
field
or a
goal.
sack. Watch the run from Jaden.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm sending a linebacker here. Send a linebacker.
I don't send anyone.
No, they didn't.
Nice
Yes!
tackle. There you go.
No
Yeah,
way.
no, you're not. No, that doesn't. That's not.
What?
Yeah, it's 4th and short.
No, they're calling it.
Yeah, so he's down. He's down. Boom,
That's
down right
stupid.
there.
I hate when the refs do that.
No, it was De'Ami Brown.
Yeah, I know, but the ref gave him the ball at the 4.
Dude, he was down.
No, they're
calling it.
doing.
Oh, Branch is cramping. That's what this is. Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, but
That's kind of smart. High ball IQ. Branch is okay. That's kind of, if it is true, if he's faking that shit.
4th down, though.
yeah, but then you
don't
have to come out.
Branch.
Yeah, you have to come out for. You have to come off for a play.
It's not what you.
Yeah.
I would rather the replay assist fix that and him still in the game.
I don't know.
I don't know if they would. If it.
Yeah,
would
but,
they go
you
hurt?
still have to challenge it instantly. You know it's down. We saw it within 2 seconds. He's down. You throw a challenge flag and you move on. You get 2, I think, a game. Haven't used one yet.
Iffy Melifonwu is questionable with a hamstring.
Oh my gosh.
Maurice Norris.
Need him. Need him.
I need. You know what I need? I need fucking Chuck Norris right now. That's what I need out of Maurice Norris. I need this dude to go out there and make some plays today.
Or you just go in with Germ and throw Germ out there. Don't have a nickel.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But then you want
That was
Brian
what they
closest to the
that
line.
was what they just did. They did that the play before that. They threw Germ at the Sam. Had Brian in. For the safety.
That just sucks. It's okay.
This is stressful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unc, you called me? I literally just saw you guys 2 hours ago. Oh.
I saw a tweet that said, "Imagine getting a notification right now that said the Detroit Tigers have signed Alex Bregman while the Lions game was going on." I don't know what I'd do.
I would kind of be mad.
I'd be
Harris is
so
working right
mad.
now.
I'd be so
You
mad.
should be at the game cheering on for the boys.
That'd be a conflict of content for me.
Yeah. But if you're Scott Harris, like, you should not be doing deals right now.
No. But what if Bregman's like, "You have to do this right now, or it's not never"?
Then you do it.
You know what I'm like? I can't help but think about.
Oh, here we go.
He's performing. LiAngelo performing tweaker at the Lions game. That's the video you're looking at. He's got to have a better stage presence. I mean, this guy's sitting here. And
If you've known Jello, you know he's not like that outgoing. Have you watched like the Ball in the Family and stuff? He's a.
What are you like the representative, bro? What are you talking about?
I'm just knowing that he's not.
If you know
Jello
Jello,
sage,
like
that's
I
not
do.
how he is.
He's not. Yeah, chill. He's
Okay,
not how he is.
I'm done talking.
All right, boys. Biggest play of the
Booner's
year
agent.
so far.
I was just trying to be honest. It was a okay. Positive. Come on, boys.
All right,
Hey,
know
boys,
what? Let's
boys.
go.
Hey, bang, bang.
4th and
bang,
2.
bang.
Ow.
Sorry.
Boone.
All right, come on, guys.
Positive.
What am I stuck on here?
This is huge.
Come on.
What's the play call here? Lions.
They're running it.
Yeah.
Don't jump.
They're not snapping it. They're not. Oh my god.
Yep. Look at. They pulled him out.
Got
got
it.
it.
They got it.
Terrion got caught. Terrion fell for it.
He's talking to Terrion too.
He fell for it.
I would. Yeah.
He fell for it.
I mean,
Hold your ground. That's the lanes, right? If you're on the out, look at Terrion. Watch Terrion. He sees Brian. He cuts in. Stay there. Stay.
Terrion Arnold, man. Hey.
And that's them picking on him.
What I hate about that is what is he going to do to help out the other guy on the opposite
Lucas.
side?
C+.
Wait, what is he going to do to help Brian Robinson on the other side? Nothing. You stay home.
Oh yeah. You know what they're doing?
They're attacking
They're
the
attacking
outside.
the outside. Yeah. The Vikings did that in Minnesota. They ran. That's when Aaron Jones ran for 100
Yeah.
yards.
You're going to need a turnover in the fourth.
They just attack the edges.
You're going to need a
Because
turnover.
Al Muhammad is out there. Nope. Josh Pascal can't run. Nope. Zadarius, he can't run like that. Aiden's there. I mean, it sucks. That's you notice he's not here. And you got to get need a big play. Need a turnover here. You got Terran Arnold on Terry McLaurin, bottom of the screen right there. Look at him press.
Turnover, please. We're running it.
Yeah.
Great play.
Stuff.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, third down. They're going to go for
third
this.
and
I mean,
two.
you need
Awesome.
to get them up. This is 2 plays right here.
You need a negative yard or you need a turnover. Oh. Talk to him, Anzo. Oh, Anzo.
He is.
Look at Anzo's going in there in her huddle.
Oh no, it's
Oh, that's on me. Good call. I was like, oh, Anzo.
Anzo, what are you doing?
Anzo being a little agitator. I like that. I mean, they're playing like shit.
Fours.
But
Fours in the chat. Fours, boys. Fours. Hey, boys. Fours.
pull up the foe.
Fours in the chat. Fours.
Yeah,
Come
I mean,
on. It's now or never. You need the best quarter of your season now.
You know what kind of like the feeling I hate right now is just like usually when we go into Lions games, it's like, oh yeah, like their run game's like gone. Like they're one dimensional. Now it's like I'm honestly, boys, like I'm more stressed about how they're like running the ball all over the Lions. I'm like, what's going on here? They got it. I mean, especially in the red zone here, what they just did to Austin Eckler, that's what it has to look like. Like, or if not, if I'm the Commanders, I'm just giving the ball twice to Brian Robinson and I'm punching it.
Yeah.
And I'm out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to make Jane Daniels put it in the air and just hopefully, I mean, you grab an interception or something.
I mean, that's the thing. What they haven't done so far is make Jaden Daniels think about a thing.
Yeah,
Like
he's on cruise control right now.
That was supposed to be, an upside for us, a rookie quarterback coming into the most hostile environment in football, and he hasn't had to think yet. Hasn't had to think. Everything's just going his way. He's throwing to wide open guys. He's handing the ball off to Brian Robinson, and he's making long runs. On these RPOs, the Lions are not really disguising anything, and it's really easy for Jane Daniels to keep it in run, or he knows to give it away. Like, it's been very easy for Jane Daniels all game, and something needs to change soon, or the Detroit Lions season will end.
And to be honest, they're 3rd and 3 right now, and they can still get a first down and have a couple more downs. It's a 7-minute drive right now. Almost a full quarter of a drive. Not a full quarter, a half a quarter of a drive. A half a quarter of a drive.
That's because they're running.
And the thing is all game,
well,
the time of possession, first possession for the Commanders, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and now a 7-minute drive that could potentially go into 8, 9 minutes.
and the defense, guess what? They're just getting they're tired. I mean, they're getting gassed.
Yeah.
chasing these dudes around. I mean, what a drive.
Yeah, it's
7
12
minutes?
yards, 7 minutes, or 12
Oh my
plays, 7
God.
minutes.
Keep the Lions offense off the field. Like, I can't even, I'll just say, I'm going to be completely honest.
I mean,
The Commanders on offense, had an excellent game plan.
let's just.
This game plan is impressive.
One quarter, Lions have had. We're in the fourth quarter. Lions had one possession in this half so far.
But Jeff, yeah, their game plan is good. But like I said,
on offense,
Kingsbury, they haven't had to even think about a thing.
No, but they're just
third down, boys.
abusing this.
Here we go.
I mean,
Third and two. Come on, man. Please give us a stop here.
They're just playing Madden, Caleb, right now. I mean, they're just hitting.
Yeah, it looks like
Please
it.
give us a stop here.
Spamming inside zone,
Come
outside
on,
zone.
boys. Please.
Oh, this is a Brian
Look at
Robinson all
Enzo.
day. Wow. I'll make a tackle.
Yes!
There we go, Terrion!
That's
Come
that's
on!
a play.
Let's go!
Those are the plays. 4th and 2, boys. 4th and 2. Go for that ball, man. He went for it. Oh, he went for it. 4th and 2. Come on, boys. Please. This is it right here.
Yeah,
this is a
huge,
big
man.
4th down. You got it. Stay
Now,
home.
honestly, boys,
Stay
this is
in your
this
lanes,
is the
stay
biggest.
home.
This is the moment you're going to look back on after the game.
This is the season.
What happened
Not
right
the game,
here.
the season.
Yeah,
this
the
is your season.
This is the moment.
This
right
is the
here.
playoffs. This is season.
I mean, this is
Win or go home.
this is the entire moment.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Flag! Let's go!
Oh my God! Is it a timeout? Is it a timeout? Oh no, he's not panicking.
No, it's a flag. What?
They had 12 guys on defense.
The biggest moment of the entire season, and you have 12 players on the field.
Oh my gosh.
You have the biggest moment of the season, and you have 12 people on the field. Like,
That was
honestly, boys,
I thought that was.
if you're gonna do shit like that,
I thought that was.
I mean,
Delay a game.
I mean the Lions.
I mean, what the fuck?
I thought that was.
I know we're trying to be positive here and everything,
Yeah,
but this is the most uncharacteristic Detroit Lions game you've seen all year in the biggest fucking moment. Like, the strength of this team was offense and coaching. And offense is shit itself in the first half, and now just coaching.
All right, let's go get a touchdown.
I don't think it goes directly to
Let's go get a
Dan
touchdown.
Campbell, but holy
Let's go get
hell.
a touchdown.
It's
go get
coming
a
up.
touchdown,
It's the
boys.
bye week. Telling you.
Got to get a touchdown, boys. Have to get a touchdown here. Miss.
Wow.
Miss. All right, let's go get a touchdown. We need a quick touchdown. Need a quick.
You need
one.
a turnover. Hey, can you update the score?
Need a quick touchdown here, boys. You're calling. Call timeout. Call timeout. 4th down, Dan. Call timeout. Come on.
Like,
let's go get a touchdown here.
How do you
Gibbs
not?
in the
Yeah,
game.
you got to talk.
Gibbs in the game.
You got to call a timeout there, Dan.
Hey, Gibbs in the game.
I mean,
go score a
that's
touchdown.
the Lions coaching staff has been getting out-coached, period. Like, they are getting out-coached. They just are. Aaron Glenn, Ben Johnson, Dan Campbell. They are all getting out-coached, which is something we have never seen. Like, rarely. It doesn't happen. They're a top coaching staff. Dan Quinn and his staff are doing circles around him.
Yeah. I mean, just on every face.
On every face. Yeah. Like, I mean,
Cliff
How do you
Kingsbury.
spell this? What do I do here?
Penalty. TY. Yeah.
Sorry. Damn it.
And, like, you can't even, like, you don't have a Josh Reynolds drop. You don't have a Jahmyr Gibbs fumble. Like, all the things that came back to haunt you as far as the skill players in that second half of the Niners game, you don't have that this year. Like, your skill players are doing exactly what you asked them to do on the offensive side of the ball. The offensive line
They're
not
playing like
showing
shit.
up. Like strength of your team.
They're playing like shit.
Quarterback. Goff's playing. First half was just bad. So let's see what he can do in this fourth quarter. I'm not going to say his whole game yet because if you come back from a win here, like I don't give a damn. But you expect him to play better.
Foxy tweeted this out. He said we just haven't made a mistake like that all year. Like
But
you have not seen the coaches make.
I know.
Dan Campbell, like we've talked about it 2 years ago, like his progression in coaching, and he's been so good. And all year, all last year, basically, this whole year.
And then the biggest game.
That's the point, though.
You have not seen it. In all like the biggest game, and it's like last year, NFC Championship game, down 17, a couple mistakes, you lose, and it's like you have to be perfect, man. And it's not it's not that it's you have to be perfect because of what that's the NFL in the playoffs. You make a mistake, you're gonna get taken advantage of. Like that's
how do you even
you're in the this is the NFL playoffs, man. All right, boys, we need to stop. All right.
You need a scoring touchdown.
I'm sorry. You need a score.
But you need a touchdown. You need like a turnover.
You go get a touchdown here, and you get a stop, and you're right back in the game.
Each team's probably going to get the ball 2 more times. This is one of the Lions.
Don't even guarantee that because last quarter, third quarter,
that's from
each team got the ball once in the third quarter. Lions had the ball one time in the third quarter.
Okay, there you go. You got to create a turnover.
You need to make a play. You need to make a play.
I'm telling you that. Boys.
Come on, boys. Hey, let's go. Hey, I know you guys are down. I know. Listen, and I haven't been up on the desk here with you guys in a negative play game here when we're down. Look at you. I want you both to look at me right now. Man up. No. Look at me.
Hold on.
Positive vibes. I don't care what happens these next 10 minutes. All positive. This team never gives up. We're locked in. I did it with those 2 boys over there 2 times this year. We went and got 2 comebacks. We're doing it tonight. I promise you that.
Listen, I don't question whether they give up.
No, I get it. I get it. We know what you're saying.
A fuck ton of points.
We know. Yeah. Okay. Say something else, Captain Obvious. Or do you want to be more obvious than anything else in the world?
No.
That was the most obvious statement I've ever heard in my life. Let's win this game. Let's win the game.
Yep.
All right.
Under center, David Montgomery's out there. Amon-Ra, Jamo, and they run it with David Montgomery. He's trying to be patient.
4 yards, 5 yards, 6. Well, that's got to be a head.
Fast. You got to score fast. Yeah, we can't be like if
Wait,
you
is that their former owner?
I don't know who that is.
Dan Snyder's like.
Oh, that was Dan Snyder. Okay.
No. Oh, it is?
Dan Snyder's their former owner.
Was that Dan Snyder?
No. Dan Snyder's like probably like 50.
Was that Shanahan?
55. I'm not sure who it was.
I've been the old Shanahan.
They got to score here, though. I really
make a play.
Fuck.
Go say. Oh, that's Tim.
Keep going, Tim.
There we go. This game's not over, boys.
Leveled.
This game's not over. You score a touchdown, you're right here.
Tammy P, that's a hell of a play.
You're right here, boys. Come on. I need all the positive energy. D-Max says it. Positive energy. They feel it.
Frankie Lou.
They're going to make plays because they
Louisville
feel
got
it.
face palmed, man.
These guys want to win this game. Come on, man. Need you.
All right, Goff. Come on.
I need you.
Come on. Hand it off to Gibbs, maybe. But this drive is imperative that you score quick because.
Yep. Like 3 minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
That was too quick. No. That's the game, boys.
There's a flag. DPI, defensive. No?
We'll see.
Jamo, throw it away! Please. Nope, it's not.
Wow.
You're not winning the game with 4 turnovers.
Never.
You're not. They're losing this game.
In the playoffs, 4 turnovers. In this regular season,
we have to
find a way.
We have to just accept it. I mean, this is bad.
Mikey Sanders those 2 picks.
Jamo, throw the ball away. If it's
not Here's the thing, though. This is. I understand. Say Jamo throw it away, but Jamo's the youngest player on that offense and most inexperienced. That's where it's like. I understand we've been harping on Goff, but if you're telling me the solution is running David Montgomery, throwing it to Tim Patrick, and then giving it to Jamo on an end-around pass, you need to score down there quick. Even if that wasn't completed, that was an offense, and the play was coming back. So it was literally. What were you just saying? The Lions did not show up coaching-wise at all. at all whatsoever. Offensive line did not show up. Like Jahmyr Gibbs in that first half, great. But you talk about pass protection.
I'm with
did
you.
not show
I
up.
don't know why the play. It's not the trick play. It's what the fuck. What was that? Why are you giving David Montgomery played quarterback.
I'm living in a nightmare right now.
I know you are,
David
Boone, but
Montgomery
at some point we
played
got to be
quarterback in high school. If you're gonna have someone throw a fucking ball, it's probably him. And they did that, and it worked before in the red zone. Why are you giving it to Jamo, who I don't think has ever attempted a pass in the NFL? Has he? I don't think they've ever asked him to do that.
That's just
so
why.
You're going to ask him to do that in the biggest game of the season under an extreme pressure moment. Like, the thing I've always got frustrated with Ben is not of his creativity. Is I think he overthinks being creative.
Yeah,
like I think
there's sometimes where you can go over the edge.
Yeah,
like there's too much of everything. You can do that
it's
with
like
anything.
He's a super smart dude, and he gets too like
he's got to constantly prove himself. It feels
like you're doing too much on on that play like that. I don't mind a little end around. Maybe Jamo runs it. Whatever.
Okay, all right, and this isn't me mad because of the game. That complaining about those plays, and I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna be. No, I know you're not, but I'm gonna be transparent. It's the same as when you're like you don't like the Dan Campbell fourth down, but like you also cheer when he does it and gets it. Like that to me is like, hey, if you're gonna complain about the interception, like all year long, we're like Ben, and because there's a turnover in a crucial game, like you're gonna be like, oh man, like you overdo it, like all year long. Like that's to me, like it was a bad play call, bad, yes.
We agree, yeah.
But I just think Ben, I'm happy Ben. Like I always want Ben to make those calls. He's done it all year, and we're gonna complain about it once because there's an interception. Like that's who Ben's been all
but
year.
it's like
it's the same thing with Dan Campbell going for it on fourth down.
There's
if you're gonna complain
points
for it then, or it's like to me, it's a pick and choose. I'm
with you. I don't think it's pick and choosing. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's done. We can just admit that. I don't think it's pick and choosing because Ben Johnson has shown signs of that all year, and when it showed the most in the biggest moment. When I'm talking about last week, week 18, not last week, 2 weeks ago, 4th and inches, and you're play action and you're throwing the ball when you have the best running back, like we were just talking about, if not the second best, in Jahmyr Gibbs. My whole thing is like, what has been working all game? Jahmyr Gibbs, who was not on the field during that drive when you needed a touchdown more than anything. Jahmyr Gibbs. They go away from their identity at times too much, and it gets frustrating.
It's like because I get what you're saying with
they're a great team. They're a elite team.
Because I get what you're saying with the fourth down. But remember, you got to think though. Like for me, I say I don't have a problem with the fourth down calls. But you're damn straight when it is a fourth down call that is dumb, we're going to point it out.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, we don't hate the decision. I don't hate Ben doing a trick play. It's what it was. Same thing with Dan if he's going for on fourth and he does some wild shit. And we're like, why? Just run the ball on 4th and 1. I don't mind the decision.
Like, if you're going to – you just saw an end around a Jamo work for 80 yards last time. Like, that was a great trick play. Don't try to do too much now off of it.
And honestly,
it's a trick play off of a trick play.
I get it, boys. You guys are piling on. I'm just –
okay.
This is a lot going on right now.
All right, 2nd and 5. Jaden Daniels dropping back.
My circuit board.
Moving around, changing around, looking like Lamar Jackson. And he picks up the first down.
This is brutal.
This is going to be, they're going to take probably like 4 or 5 minutes off the clock total of this drive.
You need to force a field goal to even have a chance. To even have a chance.
3, 2, 1. Delay game.
They probably called the time.
Delay game.
They probably called one. They gave it to him. You get a field goal here and go get a touchdown, you're right there, but it's can I say it too? All respect to Dan Quinn, dude.
Yeah.
I hate that. I know where
his staff to get him and his staff ran circles around Dan Campbell and his staff today. Doesn't mean they're the better coach overall, but today, as least as went so far, Washington came as the better team somehow, even though they were less talented, and they came as the better coach team. Plain and simple. I can't think of a phase that the Commanders have been worse than the Lions on so far. Because, yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs just cut up some runs, but we just saw Austin Eckler go for 40, 50 yards. And Brian Robinson the whole game. And I'm not just trying to sound negative, but that's just the reality of the situation.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I think it's okay to be negative now.
You said it. Like, you better not take an offensive player that's not a lineman in the draft. Like, if you take an offensive lineman, great. Do not split anything else there. Go sign a veteran guard. Go sign a veteran wide receiver. You put everything you fucking have on the defensive side of the ball.
Edge rusher.
I don't care if you draft 5 defensive ends. You find another one
dude.
because you've seen just the impact. Maurice Norris, who we literally, like, on the show kind of trolled all year. He's now starting for you in the NFC divisional round. Last year, Kindle Vildor starting for you the NFC championship game. This year, and the NFC fucking divisional round, who's out there? Kindle fucking Vildor.
Need this right here, boys.
Daniels dropping back behind him. So you're going to hopefully hold him for a field goal. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it on 4th down. They're going to try to put their foot on their throats probably.
Come on, and please, this is the biggest play of the year.
It's already, it makes no sense for them to kick a field goal here if you've been going for it the whole game. You're already up 2 possessions. It's a touchdown and field goal game. If you put down you get a first down here, then you score a touchdown, it's game.
If they get if you get the stop, you're right back in the game. You're right there.
I agree. Yeah.
You're right back into it if you get this stop.
You need something. You need the first sack of the game. You need the pass deflection.
Hand up. Put a hand up. Why are you pass rushing with your hands by your side? Pass rush with your hands taped to the side of your hands.
Fucking
Put
insane.
your hands up.
Caleb,
Make a play. Look at this. What are you doing?
You want to swap?
And it's you have Kindle Vildor man on man with Terry McLaurin. He runs a drag route, running mesh.
That'll do it, folks.
And boys, trust me, I'm not trying to start an argument this whatsoever. But this was my whole point last year, saying why I really would prefer not having the number 1 seed. Just because it's like you come off fucking slow.
Yeah, this bye week ruined them. Not the only reason, but they don't look like the team before the bye week.
They look like they came out here
like
big-headed. They looked over the Commanders, plain and simple.
Yeah.
What do we say on Monday?
Can't look over it.
And then there's people around here and there's people around the city who are like, you can overlook them. It's the Commanders. You're the one. No. It's the NFL playoffs.
And it's the Detroit Lions just got Detroit lined. If you think about last year, the Commanders this season accomplished what it took the Detroit Lions to do in 2 seasons, basically, because they started off with the number 2 overall pick, and they went instantly to 12-5. Last year, the Detroit Lions went 12-5 after a good season before then. They're now going to the NFC Championship game somehow, some way, with a rookie quarterback. But if you're Dan Campbell, if you're Aaron Glenn, if you're Ben Johnson, the only thing you can do is look at yourself in the face. And they've been elite, the best coordinators all season. So this is not saying, oh, Ben Johnson and AG suck. No, but this was their worst game, both sides of the year. Their worst timely play calls and designs all year. Ben Johnson on that 4th down, and then having 12 men on the field on 4th and 2 inside your own 10-yard line with Jaden Daniels and the most accurate 4th down conversion team in the NFL, and you have 12 men on the field. You can't blame Aaron Glenn for this. You can't blame the Goff contract for this. Goff did not play well. But I can already tell people are going to go, well, you can't pay Jared Goff X amount of money and expect to win. This has nothing to do with Jared Goff's contract. Doesn't kick in yet. This comes simply down to the best coaching staff in the NFL not having their guys prepared, which they normally do every time. That's what you could bank on.
I'll be honest. This is the first time in 2 years. First time in 2 years.
For this was
getting out coached like this.
Yeah, that
first time in 2
probably
years.
in like the Baltimore game was the last time we saw.
Yes, but like since then, first time. Haven't seen this. 12 guys on the field in the 4th and 2, and the biggest plays of the game. I want to be positive. I want to keep this thing going, but like it's a 17-point game, 7 minutes left.
You don't win this game with Aiden Hutchinson either. You don't. The way that this secondary looks, and this isn't just with timing. I'm talking about on that last play. You still have Kendall Vildor out there. That bit you in the ass last year. Maurice Norris is out there. Maurice Norris. I keep saying that. God damn it. But like it's still like Ali McNeil out. If you had Carlton eliminate, you win this game probably. But just Aiden alone, I don't think you do. So I don't even think the excuse will Wolf. Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson. Like, no, I don't like Jaden Daniels is still going to be elite. He'd make the game more difficult, but the Commanders are up 17 points.
Yeah, Klotz.
Do you guys we can go more in depth to the conversation after the show. Do you think this affects? There's still elite head coaching candidates, but do you think this affects AG and Ben Johnson?
I think they were gonna,
yes.
I was saying I think that if a team wanted them, they're going to take them no matter what. I don't think they're going to lose jobs because of this.
I don't know. I don't know.
The way the NFL works.
Look at the conversations you're having about like Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold when the lights were the brightest, just lost out on $100 million. These guys might have just lost out on jobs because it's not different. This is the biggest stage.
I think that's overreacted.
This is the biggest stage, and like Klotz said, they did not come prepared.
But like AG was never like getting a job just based off defense. It was him as a leader. Like that, we've talked about that a million times. AG's still going to get a head coaching job. Ben Johnson still has put up the #1 offense in the NFL for 2 straight years. This one game isn't going to change that. Both of those guys potentially are gone. You're going to have to rebuild next year. Now, I'm not saying as a team, but you're going to have to rebuild and get OC, DC. You're going to, hey, Dan, biggest decisions of his career in Detroit, going to get a new OC, DC if they leave. And number 2, you're going to get all these guys back defensively, and you better make some moves in the draft, and you better, at the end of the day, go sign some guys.
You know what sucks?
Defensively. But you need to make a play when it comes to your OC and DC, and you need to make sure next year you come into the season ready to go because you're not doing this again.
Oh, my God. Don't tell me it's like that moon shit.
Either
way, this is the situation we laughed at all year with the Philadelphia Eagles, how they just got stomped in the first round. Like that's what this is
by 30.
They had a great the Lions were, and it sucks, but unless they somehow come back to win this game, the biggest frauds of 2024.
They look done. They look heads are down.
This team wouldn't have beat, at least how they look in the playoffs. This team wouldn't have beat anybody if it's showing up like this.
My worst nightmare. This is the worst thing ever. I don't know what to say. I genuinely, I don't.
This is
I'm in shock right now.
Jahmyr Gibbs is so fucking good,
dude.
Oh my God. I want to know, like, I wonder how many people in the that are watching right now are just like watching for like our pure agony.
Oh,
that
we got 600 or.
Oh my God, Goff, Amon Ra, and Al Khalif.
Gotta go, boys. Gotta go.
Yeah,
gotta go.
Yeah, they're like, what are we doing right now?
Thanks, Tom, for letting us know where the fucking clock is.
The team. This is the most demoralized I've seen this team all year.
I feel like I'm just getting slowly killed right now.
Like Jared has no oomph.
It's like they
have no dog left in them. They officially got they got put out. Panay blocking. Amon Ra, good catch.
I mean, I'd have to say this is embarrassing.
This is gonna be one of those games where the Lions are just gonna try to make it look close.
The worst part about it is we got to go all off season. And
this is how you go 15-2.
I'm gonna find a defensive edge in this draft class. I will find one for us. All right, Klotzy?
I trust Boone.
I will find one. We're gonna be at the combine. I'm gonna find one.
They literally did what the
Schiff
Detroit
guy put it in there, and I don't want to be that guy. And I asked this question to the doc, and the doc told me no. But I asked, hey, how much of a distraction will these interviews be on that week off? And obviously they didn't know who they were playing and all of that. But you got out coached tonight. Both sides of the ball.
God.
OC, DC, head coach, everything. You got out-coached. Gotta
And
go,
I'm not
boys.
going to try to pronounce the first name and disrespect you, but I'll call you M. Morris. Again, don't want to disrespect you. $5. This is why Goff isn't truly respected. Biggest moment he folds. Man, right now I cannot say you're wrong. Because again, like Jared Goff looked as an MVP quarterback this year. Not the MVP, but playing like an MVP. If you look at his stats right now, 18 for 28, 260 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. But honestly, he probably played a little bit worse than that.
Why'd they stop the clock?
Incomplete pass, I'm pretty sure.
No, you go. Oh, they spiked it.
And that ugly ass throw, whatever that was. Yeah. Wow. I can't actually believe this is fucking happening right now. This is truly, this is madness. I feel like I'm in like another like dimension or something, like somewhere I shouldn't be. But I will tell you this.
Hey, can you mute me and Caleb's mic?
If there's one thing, I am definitely saying that.
Could, yeah. Not like it that was my fault, but they're gonna be like,
Because they don't want. He was like leading.
I can't hear. My ears are off.
You're good, Jeff.
Jake Bates in the game. Oh my God. What do you know now? A 4th down.
You have to kick the field goal. You have to 3-possession game, make it a 2.
Yeah, you're right.
You have to.
You're right. Sorry.
No, you're good.
You
You just have to keep it a game.
Being stubborn there.
You got to go though, quicker, boys. Like you're wasting lots of valuable time.
Wow.
You want that kick it here?
You have
to the next.
But
2
you got 3
possessions.
timeouts.
Yeah, but if you don't-
then after that you got none. So you got to score quick.
actually, that kid.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh,
That literally came
That
full.
kid,
That's
Jeff,
a full
Jeff,
circle moment.
that kid.
That kid in the
He came up in a video.
The flag that says
Believe God.
believer and the
He came up
Jaden
to me.
Daniels, the kid with the helmet on. Boone literally, like all of us, where we were like, and not being dickheads about it, but we were like talking
yeah,
shit.
good
It's before
fun.
the game, like, and we told the kid like, good game, hope everything's go well and everything. But we were literally talking to that kid.
Sorry
He
to
was like,
start it.
Jaden Daniels going off. The Lions don't stand a chance. Commanders, Eagle, NFC Championship game. Commanders are going to beat them this time. The kid has the fucking game script, I think. And the thing is, there's probably the ratio to Commanders to Lion fans there. It's probably like 95-5. Like there's probably 5% Commanders fan. There was not that many Commanders fans that we saw today. Like the Lions have no excuse. 0. Even with injuries, they're the better team. Even with the bad coaching performance, they have the better coaches. But not today. That's why the NFL is just sickening, man. And I guess Lions fans, we're going to have to get used to this because we're going to be very good for a long time, the Lions, but we're not going to make a Super Bowl every year. And I think as a fan base, we just got incredibly humbled.
I'm going to say this, and I say this out. This is not as a joke. This is like true. I give respect to Jeff, and I said he was right.
Yeah.
Defensively, this team, and I gave him a lot of flack for it for weeks and months. You can't deny at this point. Like it's like, boom. Jeff, hope you heard that.
And Simple Photo says here, and we'll go through the chat while we're on commercial break. I mean, is what it is game wise. No, I think you're wrong. I don't think we are winning for a while. I disagree with that. And I understand
defense
that
is healthy next year. You're going to be right back, and you're going to be good.
This team was 15-2. Okay. And it was one of the best offenses we've seen in the NFL. Not much is going to be changing there. Defensively, you're getting a lot of key players back. So that said, you're losing Aaron Glenn most likely. I think that there's a chance that he stays. Ben Johnson could be gone. So there's definitely things that are going to be chemistry. I don't know if that's a word, but chemistry there's definitely going to be different. They're going to add talent. This team's going to be one of the top 2 Super Bowl favorites heading into the year next year. It's going to be the Lions probably. Chiefs, I would not be surprised at all. And onside kick.
Oh my God.
Oh, they got it, Zack Ertz.
Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it.
No, they got
Okay.
it.
Are you
Zack
sure?
Ertz on top of it.
Yeah. Zack Ertz, bro. The man who was in Detroit.
No.
Great onside attempt there by Jake Bates.
But
But this Lions team is going to be a Super Bowl favorite next year.
you know, and to Boone's point,
Good
because
tip by Germ.
I was on the fence for
Thought
a
he
good
lost
minute.
it right there.
I was on the fence for a good minute. Because I did think the offense was good enough, but everything Jeff was
too.
saying, I was
He's dead right. Jeff, you're
Jeff
right.
was dead right. He was 100% right. This
Nothing
defense
to say about it.
this defense isn't good
45.
enough to win. The defense isn't good enough to win a Super Bowl. The injuries were too much to overcome. You didn't have enough talent. And
Like, even look right now, bro. It's Terrion and Amik just trying to get in sync. It's been like that the whole game. Like, the whole game, they were just adjusting to what Washington did.
and you know what? Fuck. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be straight up.
Time
You
out.
bring up Terrion's name, and now that the season's
Oh,
over, he
yes,
has a
man.
lot of things to work on this offseason,
Yeah.
or it's gonna be like, what did we just spend our first round pick on?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Am I wrong for saying that?
No.
Now that
I-
the season's over, and I'm not
problem-
just being a pouty puss or whatever. Like I'm being like
Bro said pouty
like could
puss.
you imagine it if Terrion Arnold played at least a competitive cornerback? How much better our defense would be alongside a healthy Amik Robertson?
Problem
Like, could you
is-
imagine?
The problem is you typically, if you're a Super Bowl contender, you're not going to have a rookie as your corner one.
Yeah.
And you got
The
forced
Eagles
into that.
do. Quinyon Mitchell's
They
one of
got
the best
two of them.
They
cornerbacks
got
in the
two.
NFL.
I guess,
But I get what you're
but like
saying, 'cause-
typically you're not going to sit there and you're going to throw that out there. You know what I mean? Like typically it's like, hey, you get a year to kind of get into things here. And at least in my opinion, and I always like it's the hardest position in football outside of maybe quarterback. So next year I'm with you though, Caleb. Like I agree. Like off season, you need to see a big step out of him, big step forward, and you need to figure out that other corner position. Whether you bring Carlton back or you go and get someone else.
ridiculous.
And God, you know what hurt our defense so? Just
Amik.
the Carlton Davis injury.
Oh man.
Because, and I'm going to say this too, now that the season's over. Brian Branch did not play a good nickel corner for the last weeks of the season.
Yeah.
He is
Struggled.
he
He
is
struggled.
one of the best safeties in the league. But at the nickel corner, he really, really struggled. That move that he had to make hurt this defense so much. If we
Yeah.
have Carlton Davis, and maybe only Carlton Davis, you don't even have to add Hutch, this might be a whole different ballgame.
I don't think so.
So your corners are Amik, Carlton Davis, Branch is playing the outside.
What's the call? What's
Safety.
the call?
They ran. Austin Eckler just had a 40-yard run.
I mean, you're right.
like they were the command, the way that the Lions showed up today. This has nothing to. The way that the Lions walked into Ford Field, instantly thought, you know what, this might be a little bit of a tough game. They got Jaden Daniels, they got Terry McLaurin, they got a solid defense, but we're gonna handle them, no problem. And Washington said, no, we're a 12-5 football team. We went head-to-head with really good football teams. They went head-to-head with the Ravens. They played the Eagles twice really hard, and they had nothing to lose. They had no – Cliff Kingsbury could have called anything today, and you wouldn't have been mad. The Commanders are overachieving right now, but the Lions, they're underachieving, like in the playoffs.
Can I tweet that out?
Are the Lions
You're going to get killed. I mean, you're just
Yeah,
going to get a
okay.
good engagement. 3rd and 5, the throw, and Jane Daniels drops back, and wide
That's ball
open.
game.
Is that Zack Ertz? No.
Klotz, let me ask you this.
Yo.
Are the Lions underachieving, or is this who they really were at the end of the day?
They're underachieved because you're seeing things like 12 guys on the field. Jared Goff just throwing like this was
Defensive side. Sorry, defensive side of the ball.
defensive side of things.
Offense. This is an anomaly.
Again, because I think that they literally are just coming out flat. Like they came out flat, they got smacked in the face, and they didn't know how to respond because the offense wasn't keeping ahead in the games. Like Alex Anzalone didn't have a good game. Jack Campbell didn't have a good game. Kirby Joseph didn't have a good game. Name one guy on the defensive side of the ball that had a good. Not saying that there's not. You can go back and look, but who stands out right now? Nobody. And there really hasn't been that all year. You have an all-pro. You have an all-pro safety. You have a Pro Bowl safety. Alex Anzalone came back and looked like he revitalized the defense. This looks worse than the Bills' defense when you didn't have Alex Anzalone and those guys.
Yeah, no, tonight was
Like they
By
just
the
didn't
way,
show up.
defensively tonight, like unacceptable. Like you said, like you cannot have that. Where'd the first time out go? By the way, what are they doing?
And I'll say this, Commanders fans, if there's anybody in the chat, you got yourself a superstar. You got
he-
yourself an absolute stud because Jane Daniels. I don't care if this Lions defense is built up of a bunch of peewee football players. This kid is. And I'm calling him a kid. I'm 2 years
I
old.
mean, Jaden Daniels just
He
led a
is
team to the
good.
NFC Championship
He's
game.
he's
That's
gonna
what-
be.
no,
He's
as a
gonna be.
rookie.
The
yeah, I
That's
know this kid.
insane,
He
dude.
is.
That
This
is
kid's different.
insane.
He's different.
He'll be the closest thing to Mahomes.
He's very
He'll
good.
be better than Burrow. He'll be better than Allen. He's already better, in my opinion, as a thrower of the football than Lamar.
Yes.
And he's very good with the run. He's just got to put on some size. Like
I'm
he's
rooting-
going. Washington's going to
he is-
win Super Bowls.
I'm rooting
with
for
him.
the Commanders the rest of the way. I hope they're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, me too.
I hope
Because
they
I
do.
mean, you could. This team was almost constructed similar to Lions. I mean, coaching staff wise,
Yeah.
you got an offensive mind and Cliff Kingsbury, a really good offensive mind in Cliff Kingsbury. You got, I mean, a head coach who's the most comparable to Dan Campbell.
If the Lions can't win the Super Bowl, let it be the Commanders.
But yeah, I mean, I don't even want to look at that NFC
I just-
championship schedule
yeah.
because there was nothing I was looking forward to more.
Pissed.
Nothing I was looking forward to more than next week at 3:00. I mean, there was nothing I was looking forward to more. But yeah, Commanders fans. I mean, Jane Daniels is an absolute.
Here's a
superstar.
question though. Okay, now seriously, like this, I'm not even trying to troll.
Okay.
Lions just lost in the NFC divisional round. Offense looked terrible for the most part. It's talking about just what compared to what they usually look like. Defense looked terrible.
Okay.
Any chance AG and Ben Johnson are like, we're not leaving Detroit on that note?
I've been on
I
that. I've been on that for. If we didn't win the Super Bowl, I think they were both going back. I've been on that for a while.
What do you think, Boone? Because I know you've been pretty steady on they're gone.
I do think there is a chance where you look at it and you do say you like your goal. You came back last year for it. Like a guy like Ben. Remember me and Jeff, both of us said AG is gone no matter what, but there's a chance Ben comes back, and I'll stick with that. I wouldn't be shocked if Ben Johnson said I'm coming back. I wouldn't. AG I think's gone no matter what.
You know what's gonna be so fucking funny is you're gonna see people on Twitter and even in the chat be like, "Are you sure you actually want him back? I mean, look at the way he just coached."
Ben Johnson,
I'm getting texts from my friends about that. Shit
Yeah,
too.
I have my.
It's like
my group chat. I got a Vikings fan. I got a Packers fan.
that's
I've got
wow.
Patriots fans who like I used to just like talk down. Like I'm in a
That's
terror.
hell.
I can't even open up my group chat right now.
This is good.
The worst part is my brother might be watching this. He's like, dude, they're gonna lose this game. They're coming off a week rest against a Commanders team that's pretty much the hottest team in football right now.
I mean, I gotta shout out Ray, my little brother. He's 8. Just he just texted me. He's like, "Good season, kinda." That's all I said.
Shout out. If I was 12-year-old Lucas right now, I'd be crying in tears.
Dude, I'm very close.
I
very
feel like
close.
I just got cheated on, and now like I feel like I'm going to like watch if. Well, he misses now. There's his $8 miss we've been talking about. Something goes right. I feel like I'm like waiting to like monitor like a significant other, like watching him out, and like I'm watching him at dinner with somebody else, kissing somebody else, and like just watching myself get cheated on.
Real quick, I just want to say, I know, boys, it's long stretch still. That was a huge miss.
We're out
because it was a 3-possession game. Now it's two.
Boone,
It's a 2-possession game. You score a touchdown, you still have the onside kick.
Boone, can I say
I
something
know.
that's gonna help me? And it's gonna help me.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We just gotta get.
I know what you're saying. It's over, but what I'm saying is that was about to be a 3-possession game, and it was completely dead. You're still alive here. If you score a touchdown, you could still hit an onside kick.
Don't do this.
You could still hit an onside kick. Come on. A quick touchdown, boys. I'm telling you.
Do they have any timeouts left?
Gotta throw it. Gotta go, boys. Gotta go. Why doesn't Jared Goff throw the ball away?
I'm gonna be grounding it either way.
That's probably they're all going. Like, look, they're just getting back from downfield.
7. Gotta get off before the 2-minute.
Yeah.
No Jamo on the field. And you know, after, because I think a play, you know, we're gonna think of a lot, and it's gonna get talked about a lot. It's gonna be put on ESPN. It's gonna be put on all this. Is the Jamo interception? I think Jeff said it. Why is that the guy you have throw the ball there?
Yeah, it's the most inexperienced player you have on offense. And if there's a guy that, like, honestly, and it's not even a shot, but when you like think about the guys you trust in crucial situations, Jamo's not the first, second, third, or fourth. I trust Amon-Ra. I trust Jameer. I trust Sam LaPorta, and I trust David Montgomery. Not saying Jamo can't make those plays, but for good God, like, we're doing that now? That was a play that you honestly should have done against the Chicago Bears.
Yep.
That's not a play I think you pull off. Like, if you want Jamison Williams throwing the ball, have a lead. You know what I mean? If you want to have a trick play, that's not it. I'm fine with trick plays, but that was just like, it was a little bit arrogant. Like, it's just like you thought you could just pull off whatever. Like, you're going after a rookie corner and Mike Sanders still in the nickel with Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah, that's a favorable matchup. But what if it's not? What if they make a good play? Like, why don't, like, the play, like, who was in during that drive at running back? David Montgomery. Jahmyr Gibbs should be in the fucking game.
A little down right now, Caleb.
Oh my God. And this is, I mean, this was. I mean, just the most anticipated season in Detroit sports
history. Out of any season, any sport in history. You're supposed to win a Super Bowl this year, and you have the 1 seed, home field advantage, everything.
Everything lined up exactly.
You literally, you had the best team.
You
had the best offense.
You lost half your defense. Not everything lined up, but
yeah, that's
again,
actually
like,
true. That's
you know,
very fair.
and kind of to, you know, back to, like, because I mean, we admit Jeff was right, and it's like, but I thought this team, and I think you would agree. I think we both kind of explained it the same way. I thought this team was different. In like a sense where like they could overcome anything, that they were almost superhuman. But at the end of the day, this is the NFL, and I feel stupid for thinking this team was going to be an anomaly because they just didn't have enough talent on the defensive side of the ball. They just didn't. At a certain point, there's just too many injuries. Hashtag Jeff was right. Unfortunately,
JWR.
What?
I do want to say another text from my little brother Ray. Wow, this is just sad. We lose to the 6th seed as the 1.
He's just a little fucking stabs.
You were right. You were right, Ray. Forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, you know who I'm just dreading turning on and listening to on Monday is fucking Colin Cowherd. You know, you just can't do it. I can just hear it already. Mike Florio is going to run rampant with this.
I thought I wasn't. I didn't think I was going to be.
Oh my God! I just saw Sam Hartman on my screen, and that was the last thing I ever wanted to see in my life in this moment. I'm a huge Sam Hartman. Like, don't like him.
We liked him when we were at the combine.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, but right now you don't. But last year we were like, hey, that guy's hair. That man has some hair. You know what I mean? Remember that?
Flow.
I mean,
man was at the combine like it was hilarious. Yeah, I'm starting to get a lot of comments.
I don't.
My Twitter feed. I'll say this.
You're gonna get it worse than the rest of us.
I've got Kool-Aid videos from months ago getting tweets at him.
I agree with what Bob Johnson just said here.
Like,
we are in a weaker division than people thought. I would agree with that, especially at least when playoff time struck. Because you look at the Packers, folded like lawn chairs. Shout out Jeff for that saying. Vikings folded like lawn chairs. Bears folded like lawn chairs the whole season. And now the Lions. Some thought the Super Bowl favorite. Oh, we're gonna see Jared Goff run. Come on now, Goff.
What if they just like laid him out?
Well, you got killed earlier. Yeah. This was just a straight ass whooping, though. We said belt to ass. The Lions were the ones that got the belt to the ass for all 4 quarters from the get-go. First drive, basically 1 minute out there with offense punting. Touchdown, pick.
Do I know?
Pick 6. Touchdown for Jane Daniels. Touchdown for Jane Daniels. Like, it was just belt to ass. Oh.
What a failure of a season.
That's a perfect way to put it. Plain and simple.
Everyone kept asking. I said it a couple times. If you don't win the Super Bowl, is it a failure of the season?
Super Bowl and bust, yeah.
Yeah, and we did say, like, hey, with the injuries, if you got to the Super Bowl and lost, and maybe it's not that. Losing in the divisional round, your first playoff game, it's a failure.
Scott Harris has the opportunity to be a Detroit hero tomorrow. Go sign Alex Bregman. Give us something, man. Give us something, because right now
Detroit sports was so alive. I mean, Pistons.
No,
it's still
no.
alive.
No, Klotz, the vibe has never been lower. I don't care what the other team's records are.
Yeah,
The Wings lost too.
Wings lost.
Holy shit.
The Pistons played today too, didn't they?
They lost by 3.
Oh my God! So just 0 for 3 across the board. This is like doomsday in Detroit. This is like Detroit's like.
I thought they were gonna run a fucking hook and ladder. I was gonna be like, what the fuck?
I think LaPorta wanted it. Does anyone have that picture of me in the Michigan outfit? Anyone?
No, one I don't. Wow. Amon-Ra St. Brown just dropped the ball. Probably going to be the last attempt to him all season. He's going to end the season on a drop, possibly. I can't believe this happened.
I'm in shock. How do I even look up that picture? Can I type it in? Or do I got to go back?
You got to go back.
Hate that.
Go by location. You can look up where
Yeah, you know where I was, right?
Yeah. Be him. All right, so at least he doesn't finish the season on a drop. Gotta go, bro. The game's over.
I'm looking.
Oh my fucking God.
We could just hit Caleb.
Boone?
Dude, I'm in.
Can you hit me with this is a disaster?
This is a disaster. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
I mean,
it's an absolute disaster. This is I tweeted it out. This is the worst day of my sports life. Fandom. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's a failure of a season. I tweeted it out. You won an NFC North. You went 15-2. You get the 1 seed. What have I been saying this whole time, boys?
Check.
What was the saying I said? Job's not finished. Nothing matters unless you won a Super Bowl this year. Nothing. Not one thing mattered. The only thing that mattered was the Lombardi Trophy. It's embarrassing. It's brutal. It's not even just losing the game. It's the way you lost this football game. You gave up 45 points. Defensively, you give up 38 points. Your defense is nowhere to be found. I don't care about injuries. I don't care about that. And he's just fifth turnover. All right. Well, I'll say this. I mean, this is our last live stream of the year. To close us off, we're going to have our post-game show, and that'll probably be pretty long, pretty interesting post-game show, to be quite frank. We probably have a lot to say.
Hit the sub now. We're going to be going live very, very shortly.
Probably in less than 5 minutes, if that. And it's going to be a long and interesting conversation. But I'll say this. I know this is a tough way to end the season. I do appreciate all of the people who tuned in all year to these watch parties. Shout out Real American Beer. Shout out Real American Beer for supporting us.
Can I announce one more thing, though?
But I do want to say thank you to the people.
Can I announce one more thing? And it's not hate towards Goff. I never want to hear the Jared fucking Goff chant ever again in my life. It's not even because it's anything against Goff. It's going to remind me of this season. Never, ever, 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 ever. Did I say it? Ever do the Jared Goff chant ever again. Do you know how many people are going to go back and clip up the Jared Goff chant and how stupid Lions fans are going to look?
Yeah, not great.
It was a fun ride, but we learned.
Fun ride. To piggyback off Boone for a second here. Again, I want to thank all of you guys. This is like my first year kind of
did a good job.
Thank you for all the
It's like my first year kind of doing this, and I want to thank you guys. This is the most fun line season I've ever had.
Killed it, dude.
Wouldn't want to take this ride with anybody else. This ain't over. This ain't over.
Yeah.
I tweeted out.
This ain't over.
Detroit Lions are winning the Super Bowl next year.
It's only up from here. It can only get better from here.
Yep.
It can only get better from here.
It was the best season in Detroit Lions history.
Yeah.
And it was the most disappointing in Detroit Lions history. Both can be true.
Yeah. Two things can be true.
But
Thank
again,
you guys, though.
to the
Like,
people, man, supporting
you.
us all year. If you were in and you were supporting us, we appreciate it a ton. We're going to be doing our post-game show in the next 5 minutes. Again, shout out Real American Beer all season long, sponsoring the live streams everywhere we went. The Hub, Tin Roof, the Garage in Grand Rapids. I don't even know if I'm missing some other places. DraftKings Sports Lounge, a bunch of spots, man.
We will be live though in like 5 minutes. So we
Yeah.
got 700 people in this chat right now. Guys, hit subscribe. We're going to go for an extended period of time. The stream is probably already up. Go join.
I'm gonna grab the link of it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put the drink link in the chat here. Just go join now. Within the next 5 minutes, we're probably gonna switch around here, and then we're gonna be in. So post game show coming up next. Appreciate you guys again. Love you guys.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Love you.